Oh my god, I was muted. Okay, hi everyone! Welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be joined by my dearest bestie. Whoa!
It's me.
Oh my god.
It's the duo that everybody hates. The controversial one.
Oh my god, we're gonna get ourselves cancelled. Again.
So laggy.
I am?
A little bit.
Whack.
Why am I so tiny, Mika?
Because it's cuter. It's like...
I want to be an equal. I don't want to be tiny.
Like you're like, I want to be an equal. They slowly shrink you.
Yeah, I look like I'm your
You're like,
child.
yeah! Hi everyone, today I'm gonna be joined by my child. If you dare say anything mean. Oh my god, so cute! Just feel like your little head sticking out is so cute.
I was having a drink under, you know.
This face is not her personality. It's all a lie. Look how tiny you are.
Yeah.
Okay, chat. Today we're going to be having a little girls' talk, but I don't know. As tradition goes, as you can tell, I've never had a girls' night out before in my life, so this
Wait,
is what.
really?
Yeah, have you?
Like a sleepover?
Yeah, but like with a bunch of girls, I guess. Like when you're in school or something.
Oh, yeah, I've never had that either, because I hate all of them.
Well, that's me, but reversed. Real. God
I
damn.
hate you. Oh my god, you're that bitch.
I'm that bitch. I'm so inapproachable and cool and scary, but in reality, it's because I had strict parents that won't let me go outside after 7.
Oh shit, 7. That's a very early...
I know. School
Curfew.
ends at 6, so that kind of sucks. But we're going to be doing Bang. Oh my god, it's real. We're gonna be doing each other's makeup and shit, chat.
Hey, Mika's good at makeup.
Not really.
There you
But-
are.
Not, I mean, kind of, maybe. Oh, chat, I mean, yeah, I'm really good at doing makeup. It's kind of crazy. I'm really good at it. Well, so,
God.
I'm gonna be
We
doing
look like we're
Enna's
making the
makeup.
same face.
Oh, it kind of does. We both look...
Yeah.
we both look very
like
weird.
we really hate
True.
our jobs or something.
Oh, girl, you're baiting me to say something. I feel in my bones. It's too early. It's been only 8 minutes, and it's been 3 minutes since we switched screens.
No, I mean like we look like office workers and we like are miserable, but we have to look happy.
Oh,
Wait.
yeah, true. That is not us.
Yeah. Oh wait, can you see my cursor when I edit it?
Yeah. Oh my god, look at
Oh
how
shit.
fucking 2 FPS movement right there. Holy shit. I can see your cruiser.
see
I
that?
can draw a heart on you. Yeah, I'm gonna put on
Oh, why
like...
is it so laggy?
It's okay. Oh my god. We're gonna have like themes of how we are gonna draw, like put makeup on. But to be honest, I have no idea what themes are gonna be good. So you have to come up with
I
something
can ask for
nice.
that.
Oh yeah, true. Chat, what do you think? What do you think, chat?
Do you think, chat?
I am an
Everything-
office worker and I can confirm I'm miserable. It's why Enna is my Oshi.
Aww. Oh, that's really sweet. When miserable people come together.
Oh, gothic. There's either gothic or clown. Which one do you like more?
Let's do gothic first and then clown after.
Okay. All
We're
right.
kind of already gothic though.
You have to make me look more gothic, apparently.
Okay, let me like get a reference. What's that guy's name? Marilyn Manson? Marilyn Manson. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah. Alright. I got you, girl. Got a good
Okay.
reference.
Okay, bestie, I believe in you. I trust my face in your hands. My face in
Okay.
your hands. Alright.
Mhm.
As we're gonna do each other's makeup, so Enna, how are we gonna get
Uh-huh.
cancelled today?
I don't know, girl. I already got cancelled.
I should love
Weird,
shit.
man. You need to go in this
Oh
alone.
my god, you're actually right. We thought that we'd... You said you're gonna do it together. But you
I
lied
decided
to
to
me.
go on without you, you know, because I am the bigger asshole.
How could you do this to me, Enna?
And because I'm an EN.
makeup on you. You're making it so difficult for me to draw.
But you said why? You asked the question. I'm just answering.
Oh my god. Oh, by the way, I was streaming on Twitch today, right? And then there was someone.
How did you me so much? Are you okay?
No, it's a cry for help. It's okay.
Okay.
I was streaming on Twitch and then someone asked, right? I mean, wait. You know what? I'll get into this topic like 30 minutes in so I don't get cancelled if Staff Son's ever watching. But there was I did a stream on YouTube actually, and there was someone that wanted to be a VTuber, but then they're still very young. They're so young. What do you think about that? Your honest opinion.
Like young? Like minor young?
Yeah, like they're going through puberty.
But
they're very
how
talented.
Young are they?
I don't know. They didn't tell me, but they said they were going through puberty. But to be fair, they're pretty talented. Like, they are very talented as people. But I thought about it. I was like, shit.
I started YouTube when I was like 11.
What?
Yeah, I mean... Yeah. I feel like if you want to do something on the internet and, well, you're really young, I don't think you should help people your age.
$10 through Super Chat.
Are you sure? But then how do they know if, like...
of enemy and Enna.
You know, what to do and what not to do?
You should have known.
Yeah, and it's just the first 2 letters of enemy and Enna. Come on, Mika, you should have known. True. I should have known better.
Wait, like what? The thing is, on the internet, like you can't control what people do and what they not do, but you can control like who's in your circle. So if they do something you don't like, you can just be like, bye.
But they're so young.
Well, you know what? Then they're gonna get tainted faster on the
Oh my
internet.
god, no!
That is true. So they're gonna see a lot of like weird things on the internet.
Honestly, true. What is the weirdest thing you ever seen on the internet? Be honest. It's my channel. If we get cancelled, we get cancelled. We go down together.
As a kid?
No, like in general. Like on your whole entire life. Since we're like VTubers, I feel like we've seen more shit.
The weird, like what's the most traumatic thing I've seen on the internet, or
just like weird, something that makes you go like, oh my god, I can't believe this is a thing.
I don't know. Fox ASMR. I can't think of anything else right now. I do think it's like very creative.
Honestly, though,
I just thought it was weird because I didn't know that like we could do stuff like that on YouTube.
To be fair, I feel like it's weird because we know the guy. Like if I didn't know him, I wouldn't be as weirded out. To be fair, maybe I don't know, cause okay, I did like this Viewers Got Talent shit for like 2 days in a row, and one person submitted like their voice actor. So they submitted like them voice acting, and not gonna lie, I felt things. I was like, shit, it's good. Like I understand why people buy voice packs now. You know, it's like it's pretty nice. If you don't know them, it's nice.
One of the weirdest things on the internet is like, I think what's that thing called? Oh yeah, I remember being low-key kind of traumatized as a kid when somebody taught me about like blue waffle.
What's blue waffle?
That was kind of traumatic. Oh.
What's...
Okay. You know what? It's fine.
What? Tell me, what's blue waffle?
Wait, chat. Wait, hold on. We can't. Okay,
oh,
chat.
We can. Why is that going? Oh no! Don't Google it. I feel like I've heard about it before.
It's a vaginal disease.
Oh.
But like because it's called blue waffle, if somebody doesn't know what it is, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, it's a waffle," 'cause you know, like the edible thingy. But then if you search it up, it's like really, really disgusting. And I just remember like as a kid, I think like one of my really bad internet friends was like, "Lamau, do you know what blue waffle is?" And I was like, "No." And I searched it up and it was really nasty. And low-key, I was traumatized. Like, I still remember, like, being like, oh my god. You know?
Oh.
Don't search it up, okay? Please. It's really nasty.
Is it actually that nasty?
It's really nasty.
Oh god. From like 1 to 10 nasty.
Like 32.
Oh, ew. Fuck. Ew.
Like, really, really nasty.
Oh, fuck. Well, chat,
That's
now
like
we know.
I wouldn't say it's well, it's weird, but it's not like it's like traumatic weird.
Your cuff made me want to info like random cuff. I'm weird. Honestly, I can't think about any weird thing. I feel like I've seen a lot of weird shit. I became a VTuber and I decided to see like really random weird shit people do.
What kind of weird shit?
That's the thing. I can't tell. I feel like everything is equally really weird for me. I seen a guy like let me think. I saw like a video of a guy flirting with a bunch of like birds and stuff at one point.
What?
Yeah, like he just like he goes to parks and randomly like flirts with pigeons and shit.
Wait,
And
what do you
then-
mean flirt?
Like he would just chase down the birds, and I was like, that's kind of funny, but I don't know if it's weird. I don't really know.
What, on the internet?
Yeah, like I saw on TikTok. Okay, now you already know. It's like I saw on TikTok, but it was like this guy that was like just running down the park with a mic in hand, and he would like chase down some birds, and then just like, oh yeah, birds, and just flirts with them. Like, he's just gonna try and be like random bird pickup noises.
Okay,
I don't know
that's
if
your
that's
fault
weird.
because you go on TikTok.
But TikTok is great. Oh my god. Oh wait, actually, a couple of days ago, there was this guy. Do you know a guy named like Paul Breach? He's like a
No.
TikTok guy, and he's like really fucking like insane. I feel like I've seen so many videos of that dude, but never once have I seen it with like my full consent. Like I want to look at him. It's like everyone posts about him, but like I don't even know who he is, what he does.
do?
Cringe videos. He's just like he would do this shit where he would like go live on TikTok, because TikTok live's a thing. And then he would just like have music
Yes.
play in the background, and he would just wiggle, like he would dance, and then he would pretend like people are in the room and stuff, and like look around to be like, no, like I don't. And then he would just continue like flirting with his camera.
Okay, Mika, that's on you because you look for stuff like that. So like,
But
you know,
it's so weird. 'Cause
there's people who don't look for stuff like that and they get traumatized like me. Okay.
there's a clip of him, I think, that I saw that I kind of laughed a little, where like he was like lip syncing to the song, and then he like farted, but then he didn't want to admit he farted, so then he just starts like making like those kind of noises to pretend like it's coming out of his mouth, and he pretends to make fart noises with his mouth. And this dude is like 40 something, so I found it kind of funny. I liked one video of him, and then now he's just appearing on my fucking feed every single day. It's very depressing.
So, moral of the story: don't go on TikTok. Unless you're just doing, you go on the wholesome side of TikTok, like, you know, the restaurants. You know, TikTok, they recommend like good restaurants. That's what Alira told me, at least.
It doesn't do that for me. The hell?
That's because you like all the weird stuff. You're in the wrong community.
Oh, VTuber Anna, that's not what we have to do.
I don't know how to do lipstick. What the fuck?
I think I'm doing really well. You know, don't look at what I'm doing. Oh, fuck.
You're making me look like those the Renaissance, like,
This is gothic.
squires.
I swear, this is gothic. It's like there's like these cool beads. Oh my god, you're like crying. This is a very accurate representation of gothic Enna. I can't make anything symmetrical. Tell me, Enna, what is the weirdest thing you've ever done in your life?
The weirdest thing I've ever done in my life?
Yeah.
Become a VTuber?
Aside from becoming a VTuber.
Weirdest thing I've ever done in my life. I really think being a VTuber is actually the weirdest thing I've ever done, though.
It's a normie, Enna.
Okay, you tell me, and then I'll have an example.
Yesterday I had this conversation with like some people, and then it got to my attention that like apparently drinking piss is not as normal as I thought. That was a thing.
What? Wait,
I mean, what? Girl, I told you about this like before.
Oh, like while you were like surviving?
Oh no, I mean, yeah, well, yeah, but like it can be, yeah, but like in general, you know. I mean,
Can
okay,
you tell
chances
me
what,
again?
but like, I got curious once because I keep having to like test my piss, and I got curious, like, you know what? What are you testing? And like, I wonder what's in my piss. So then I just kind of like.
Wait,
Then
hold
it
on
kind
a
of just
second.
tastes like beer.
I do not remember this story.
Maybe it traumatized you so much that you blocked it out of your memory.
Wait, when did you do this?
Like when I was younger.
Okay, I see. Well, now you have suffered the consequences. Because as you can see, your brain is a little... Mhm.
You're being so negative, Enna. You're so negative. How do I remove your eyebrows, girl?
Well, drinking this doesn't equate to being positive, so, you know?
Tell me what's your weirdest thing.
My weirdest thing that I did was probably... I'm really trying to think. I'm like serious. I think the weirdest thing that I do is...
Yeah? Oh god, you have to think for that long? Holy shit, I feel like a freak right now.
The thing is like I live my life very cautiously. Okay, I always tell my chat this, but like literally, I'm like one of those people who literally do not do anything, but like problems come to me. Like weird things come to me. I don't really do weird things, but weird things happen to
Oh
me.
my god, we love an attractive Oshi.
Like,
We just can't stop attracting them problems.
I know, I really can't. It's the most... Sometimes I literally break down because of it.
Oh
Why
god.
is this happening to me? Like, I don't understand. What did I do? So I feel like I don't really do weird things because it happens around me. Oh no, my cursor is frozen.
We're gonna... It's okay. We're gonna wait.
Okay. What is the weirdest thing? I mean, I have weird habits. Like I use cups too much and I'll drink water. And then after an hour or two when I want to drink water again, I'll use a different cup and then I'll use up all my cups.
You remind me of that video of like Demi Lovato being like, what's my favorite dish? I like mugs because they're easy to hold.
Yeah, like that. That's my weird arc. I don't know what kind of TikTok you watch, but... Oh, that looks nice. Girl, low-key, I'm making you look so good. I should work at Sephora.
Oh my god, have you ever gotten your makeup done at like a random public place?
Yeah, the Japanese department store.
How'd it go?
It was okay. I had some trouble, like, with them when, what's it called, like, curling my eyelashes. I could not, I was so scared. So they gave up on it. I was super duper scared. I was like, please, don't do anything, like, don't rip my eyelashes out. And they're like, oh, please, you just look up. And then I was like, what? Look up? And I looked up, and then I looked down, and they're like, oh, please don't do that, because then that might actually rip out your eyelashes. I'm like, okay. Stop! I can't. It's too scary. Like I think I had to do it because I had to go to like one of my dad's like very formal meeting something, and I was helping out for his job. And my dad was like, "Yo, don't dress like a fool." So I was like, okay. So I went to the department store. You know, I was like, I need to look appropriate for a business thingy. And then they were like, yeah, okay.
Oh my god. Actually, when I went to Japan, I bought like this really cool eyelash curler. Till this day, I'm so happy about it. It's like electronic. It's like hot.
Well, there's an electronic eyelash curler?
Yeah, it's like hot. So you just like brush your eyelashes and then it goes like swing upwards.
Wait, really? Maybe I should try that. Wait, is that bad for your eyelashes though because it's heat?
Girl, I don't care. It makes my eyelashes look pretty. I'm here to look good, not to be healthy. The fuck?
You look good and be healthy.
Oh, Queen, we know we can't do that. Every single
Yeah.
time I get myself like fucking waxed, the only thing that I think about is like, oh god, beauty is pain. It's either I look beautiful or I'm just happy and I don't want to be happy, so I choose to be miserable.
Beauty is pain. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how people wear mascara. One time I wore mascara and I forgot and I rubbed my eyes and some of the mascara got into my eyeball and like when I went to the bathroom I saw like bits and pieces of like the mascara in my eyeball and I was just like, ah! It was so bad.
Oh, you
so
want to know a
scared.
fucked up story I like one of my friend has that like I still remember to this day. Sorry, I had to
Yes?
take a drink.
Oh,
So,
okay.
when I was in college, I had like this really good friend, and like I'm gonna be honest though, she's a little stupid. She's like a good chunk stupid. Okay, chat, but like I love
Is she more
her.
stupid than me?
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay, that's stupid then.
she's stupid enough for me to be like, oh my god, you are like stupid girl. But she would use contact lenses, right, to see. But she wants to look nice, so instead of investing money on contact lenses that has like the prescription thingy for your eyes, she would use 2 of them at the same time, and that's already stupid. Don't do that. Don't be stupid, chat. And then she would do that, and then it's because she's fine whenever she does that. She keeps doing it, and I keep telling her like that's bad, but then she keeps doing it. Okay, fine, whatever. She's a grown-ass woman. I'm not gonna tell her what to do. And then one day, not only did she fall asleep with both contacts on, she fell asleep the whole night for like 8 to 9 hours with both contacts still in her
God.
eyes.
Is that bad? Like, is
oh,
that
yeah.
really, really bad?
You should take them off because when you sleep, your eyes can get like dehydrated, you know, and that's gonna like dry
contacts
up.
make your... Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't make your eye like dehydrated, but when your eyes are dehydrated and your contacts there and your pupils move and stuff, it's gonna scratch something in your eye. So not only did she do that, when she woke up, she realized that like, oh shit, my contacts are on. So she's a smoker, right? So she's like, okay, you know what? I'll take them off after I finish smoking because I have to work. So she started like working on like the project and she's like smoking. And she's like, oh, I forgot my contact lenses. So then without washing her hands, she took the contact lenses off after smoking. And then after she
Oh my
took them
God.
off, she realized her eyes were like stinging really badly. And then she realized both the contact lenses were expired. So not only did she
What?
fall asleep with 2 contact lenses on, she took them off after smoking without washing her hand, and it's expired.
So what happened to her eyes after?
It got so fucking infected. Like, it got so badly infected. And this
Ooh.
happened like 5 days before our final presentation. So this bitch was like, oh, I still have my projects. And I was like, girl, you literally can't see. Like, your eyes are like swollen. It's so bad to the point that like she can still see you, but it's just like you can't see her. You know?
Wait, what?
Because her eyes
does
are
that
so
work?
swollen. Like, I don't even know if it's open or not. It's so goddamn
Weakest
swollen.
fries.
I mean, if you can see you guys, I mean, that's kind of more important,
through
you know.
Super Chat.
Yeah, but like,
Made a video
it's
of a lady
blurry.
having 23 contact lenses removed
Your
from like
friend
the
is
back
dumb.
of her eye.
That's
It
so
was so
dangerous,
weird.
though.
Yeah,
That's like
it's
a
so
series
bad.
of like fuck ups that. I think it's very hard to even get to that point, but she got there, you know.
Yeah, it's like, how the fuck did you manage to fuck yourself up that badly? It's so fast. And then not like that happened, and until today, I still think about her in that light, where it's like, I told you not to do one thing, and then the doctors told you not to do like 6 other things, and you managed to do like all 7 of them in 8 hours. It's like a miracle. How the fuck did you manage to pull that off? Honestly.
That's quite impressive, I have to say.
I don't know. I think about her today. Every
Are
day.
you still friends with her?
I barely talk to them. I feel like ever since I joined this company, I've talked to people less and less. I don't know, maybe that's like only me. Maybe I'm the only one because I'm a little bit...
Ever since I joined this
Weird.
company, I now have an excuse as to why I don't talk to people.
I want
like,
to
oh, I'm
talk to
busy,
people.
I know you're an extrovert.
Not even. Like, I just feel so lonely. But then I want to talk to people, but I just can't. You know, it's like... what am I supposed to say? Because I can't like just complain about this company to you. Not that I'd complain about the company, chat. I was so focused on drawing. Sorry, chat. My bad. I mean, we all.
No, but like, okay, let's just be a little real. There's no perfect setting in anywhere, though. It doesn't make sense that we will all be like, oh my god, I have zero complaints. Of course, there's gonna be something that we always have to want to like improve on.
Yeah, that's true. But hey, at least from today's stream, you know that I do not break my contract. I'm a good employee. There's some stuff that makes me like a bit, "Wah." Not that big of a deal though. Oops.
I think it's normal to always want to improve something, though.
Yeah, that's fair. Very. Thank you for having my back, Edda.
That's true, though. I don't think what you said was like. I think if everyone freaked out, if people are like complaining about something, y'all need to like actually get a job. Every workplace that I've been in, there's always something. Okay, now you look like a clown. Okay, I'm done. I think this is better on you. So.
Well, I'm coloring your pupils because I'm. Oh, what if I give you a different contact lens? Ooh.
Oh yeah, I can change your contact lens too.
But that's fair though. I feel like there's no such thing as a perfect working environment. But that's okay because you can always get like close to perfect. Like sometimes
there's no perfect environment, but you can still enjoy like, you know, I still really love this job.
Same.
Like I love working at Niji. I just like, you know, there's obviously gonna be
I just like to complain, man. To be honest.
I also just like to complain too.
Yeah.
I realize that.
I like complaining. I feel like sometimes when my life is going too well, I go like, okay, I'm gonna cause some problems on purpose. Yeah. I'm gonna cause some problems on purpose. True. There's no such thing as being completely happy because we don't let ourselves. Oh my god, you look beautiful actually. I'm not gonna let myself look too happy. Something needs to fuck up, and if you're not gonna do it, I'll do it for you.
I can see that. Why do I look like I enjoy hardcore BDSM?
No, you're like gothic. It's like that's a vibe, you know? Maybe I should color in your tears. Because that'd be kind of cool, actually. Oh my god, Mika, you're so smart.
Okay, whenever I do makeup, it's like the bare minimum. So, you know,
I'll color one thing in. Sheesh. You know, maybe I should have like a heartbreak thing on your face. Because that is very gothic, I think. Gothic. I feel like I mixed up the word gothic with like e-girl. I mix up everything with e-girl. If you can't tell from my outfit. Enna looks traumatized. What do you mean, chat? She looks really nice.
I like it. It's cute.
Thank you,
That's me
bestie.
being nice.
No, thank you, bestie. I know I can count on you. Sometimes I feel really bad about myself, and then I go to Enna and I'm like, oh, Enna, am I the worst person on earth? And you're like, not yet. And then I feel myself feel a bit better.
Mika's really sweet, guys. Like, Mika's a terrible person, but she's also really sweet.
I'm a terrible... Honestly, I said this before, where it's like, I feel like if we ever hanged out a lot, we're gonna be like so bitchy as people, but really nice, but just like oddly bitchy just because we want to be.
I feel like that is absolutely true.
Yeah.
I really don't judge people as much as people think. Like, I really give people a chance. I just it's just a defense mechanism.
Ooh, how honest do you want me to be about that comment about myself? Because I feel like I don't judge people, but sometimes I hang around. Like, I don't judge them verbally, chat. And listen, I think that's good
really
enough.
does.
Okay, like I keep my judgment to myself. You know, I shut the fuck up about it. But like,
that's good.
Sometimes people do things, you know, and I'm just like, oh god.
I think I know what you're referring to, but yeah.
It's not like bad. It's just like sometimes I'm like, oh, why do you have to do that, man? Come on, you know. But I keep it to myself. But then like sometimes I'm hanging around like specific groups of people, and then they make it so hard for me to like not smile a little bit because they I think like I hang out not uncomfortable, but like I had a friend that I would like keep my judgment, right? This was mostly when I was in like college and stuff, because I mean, let's be real, we're kind of judgmental pricks when we're in college. But I had a lot of judgment towards like some works and stuff, but then I keep quiet about it. And then I would look at my friend. My friend would look me like she would already be looking at me with like her eyes so wide open and her face is just like holding in a laugh, like a really big laugh. So I can't help it. I just laugh.
And if we do not have reason to complain, then we shall complain about that.
We have the saying which translates to we love to complain, and if we do not have the reason to complain, then we shall complain about that. Honestly, true.
True.
That is the most.
I mean, I think it's very normal to be somewhat judgmental, but I think it's always good to just be aware that, like, you know, that we can be judgmental and not let it like really influence how we think about people. Because like I am judgmental too, but I don't let it like, you know, if I judge someone based off of like, you know, just initial impression, I don't let it like influence too much on how that person is until I really know, you know?
Oh, I mean, when I said judgmental, I don't mean like, you know, looks or anything. It's just like when people say cringe things unironically, I'm like, you have to be ironic. Come on. No one says this, really.
I don't think that's being judgmental. I feel like that's just you being like, I have concluded that you are cringe, you know? Like that.
I have concluded that you're cringe.
Information, you know? You got the information from like, okay, this is the type of person you are, and now I'm gonna stay a little bit further away.
I feel like when I say judgmental, I'm mostly meaning like for example, I once met like me and my friends were hanging out in like a club or whatever, and then they invited a friend over, like, oh, let's all hang out in the club. And then the friend that came over was so like really, in my opinion, not self-aware of themselves. Like they will just be really obnoxious and say the weirdest out-of-pocket things just because they want to like have shock factor or something. And they just say like, oh yeah, like my daddy has so much like money and whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like they would do this while keeping straight eye contact with specific people, being like, oh my daddy. And like I'm gonna like do a little side eye on you a little bit, you know? It's like I'm a side eye. It's like, oh, my daddy would like buy me anything I want. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I feel like at that point it's okay to be judgmental of it, you know? Okay.
I was like, shit, you came here in an Uber. I don't know, man. Like, what happened to all your daddy Ferrari money? Like, the fuck? Also, I don't care.
True.
Like, I literally do not care. But they're just like, oh yeah, my daddy. And I'm like, shit, dude.
That is so true. Why are you in an Uber?
Yeah, that's what I mean when I say judgmental. It's like, I don't judge people when I look at them, but like, your actions, right? If you're gonna be all like, my daddy money, I when it comes to daddy money people, it makes me go like, bombastic side eye.
I mean, were they serious?
Dead serious, yeah, because they want to flirt. They want to look like the rich person, you know? Like in the friend group or whatever. Girl, I just took a glimpse of what you're doing and now I feel bad. Like,
what?
You make me actually look not bad. And then
Well, the theme is goth.
What do you think about mine? I even drew you like
I
different
think you might
eyebrows.
less in other sorts of makeup.
I thought it was really good. You gave me like blood on my lips and I gave you little vampire teeth.
Yeah! I gave you a cross because I feel like most like gothic people have this cross.
Oh, true. I had
motif.
it on a random necklace.
Oh yeah, that's cute. Oh my god, we both have like the what's this thing? Our outfits both have this X thingy.
Oh my god,
We're matching.
What if what I'm wearing is actually
literally just gave me your outfit.
Enna's just wearing. I'm just wearing Enna's bra. I just stole Enna's bra and decided to wear it.
Oh, my boobs. You see this? These are my boobs.
Listen,
Okay, I think I'm done.
I want to say something, but
Uh-huh.
It's okay, and I can't steal what you don't have.
Well, now you don't have a bestie, so...
Oh wait, did you see my collab with Mista a couple of days ago? The lie detector thingy?
Oh, I think somebody like sent me a timestamp and they're like, Mika doesn't want to be your friend anymore. And I was like, wait, what do you mean? We were never friends. Like, I just collab with her once every 3 months.
Honestly, chat, that's true. That's true. This whole timing is like, it's because we did the lie detector thing, right? Now me and Mista feel bad, so that's why you get a Mika and a Mista and a collab back to back, because we're trying to...
That's why he asked to collab. Not everything makes sense. Motherfuckers. What's wrong with you guys?
Real. Chat, what do you think? Which one looked nicer? Obviously mine, because this is my stream.
Wait. Oh wait, actually that looks cuter. Oh shit.
She's editing. Oh, also, someone said, Mika, have you heard the grandma boyfriend story from Enna? What the fuck is a grandma boyfriend?
Grandma boyfriend?
Yeah.
I have a lot of stories. You're gonna have to remind me what it is.
Grandma boyfriend story. Listen, man, if you date grandmas, I'm not gonna judge, you know? We sometimes need to be just a little experienced.
Oh, the one that passed. Oh, that one. Oh my god. Okay, no.
What the fuck?
One, wait, did I not tell you this? Okay, this is something that happened many years ago.
I like how you're just like, oh, the one that passed. Oh, and I'm like,
no,
what?
This one is so like, okay, I don't know how they thought about this. It's so random.
Dari Natalie
But like,
pesan, I give you paku for first time. I hope you like your paku salam malam Mika
Terima
and Enna.
kasih. Terima kasih
can you say
donasinya.
thank you?
Terima kasih.
Can you say it slower?
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih?
Yeah! Oh my god, you did so well. Hell yeah.
Terima kasih.
Why do you sound cute when you speak Indo? This is...
Because I don't want to offend people.
Oh, true. I do that. I do the same voice too, don't
But
worry.
also, like, when I speak Mandarin Japanese, you know, it's just the culture too, you know.
True.
When you talk in English, everybody talks like a bitch, okay? Like, that's how people in the West talk. They're like, yo, man, what's up? What's up, bitch? You know, that's how people here talk.
That's true.
So I just kind of copy them. Okay, so the grandma boyfriend thing. I was at my friend's house many years ago, and then she got a call from one of her close friends. I didn't know this person at all, and she came over to my friend's house like bawling. Like we opened the front door and she was bawling. Like she was super duper upset. It was like super. It wasn't a prank or anything. Like she was actually really upset.
Oh god.
So we sat her down. You know, it was really awkward because I didn't know her at all. So I was like, oh, I hope it's okay that I'm here. You know, and she's like, yeah, of course, it's fine. Any friend of let's just name my friend Samantha. Any friend of Samantha's is my friend. And she was just saying that like her grandmother passed away because I think like a couple days or maybe like the day before, she introduced her fiance to her grandmother. But she said that her grandmother got into like really, really, really deep shock from the fact that her fiance was so ugly that she passed away. Apparently, she knows factually that her fiance is super duper unattractive physically, and I think when the grandmother saw his face, she went into a shock and literally just died. And she cried, and the fiance was low-key like traumatized. But the thing is, the way that she described that story to us, like it was just so hard to not laugh. Because the way she was like, so I decided to introduce my fiance to my grandmother, and my grandmother went into complete deep shock when she saw his face because he's so ugly. And I was just like, what is happening? I see my friend Samantha with tears in her eyes, but not because she's sad, but because she's holding back laughter. And she is so smart. This girl's neurons like work half a millisecond faster than mine. She was like, I have to go to the bathroom. I'm so sorry. I need a moment. This bitch left me with a person that I barely knew who literally came in and said that her grandmother died because her fiance is fucking ugly. And I had to look at her in the face, bite my tongue, and be like, I'm so sorry. You're so brave. You're so brave. Like, I was shaking because I was like, I want to laugh so then I can actually be empathetic towards this, you know, situation. But like, I was looking at her, I didn't blink one time because I was trying to like look like I was crying about TBH. I just wanted to cry of laughter. So like she was like, oh my god, thank you so much for being empathetic. I know the story is ridiculous, but it's absolutely true, and I just know it because I don't know what she said. I literally can't. I was not there. I cannot remember what she said. And I did not want to go out of my way to be like, can I see what your fiance looks like? To this day, the mystery still remains. I have no idea what this man looks like. Like, he must look like a combination of like Shrek, the Hump, fucking Thanos, I don't know, like Marilyn Manson or something, like a mix of all these ugly ass. And then like
I'm having tears in my eyes. I'm trying to be empathetic too, but
I don't know what this man looks like. But I just knew that it was super inappropriate to ask, like, what does he look like? Because that is not the point. The point was that her grandmother died and we need to be here for her. My fucking friend Samantha came back. And then, you know, she was good. And then I had to go to the bathroom and I was just like, oh, after she left, my friend and I looked at each other and we're just like, she looked at me and she's like, we're terrible people. I'm gonna see you in hell. And I was just like, okay, I literally thought for a millisecond that she was pranking me. It's like, I know the story is really ridiculous, but I can tell that she wasn't lying at all. Like, her grandmother, she's very close to her grandmother, and I've seen her fiance before. Like, he's ugly. And I was like, what does he look like? Do you have a picture? And he's like, I don't. Like, I don't have pictures of ugly people on my phone. Like, she said that. My friend Samantha said that. Okay, not me. And then I was like, what does this man look like? What does this man look like?
man, the fact that they're even close. No, listen.
It was the funniest shit of my life. But in the most like awkward situation possible.
They're close. I don't know why. It makes it sadder, but somehow significantly makes me want to laugh.
Like, TBH, I can't even laugh anymore because I actually feel so bad. But at the time, it was just so like, I didn't know this person and I actually thought she was like
Anton
trolling
Mintet
me.
streamed for $5. What an ugly way to die.
Anton just said, what an ugly way to die.
I know, I can hear. I can hear through your
Okay, I
screen there.
fucking hate my life.
Did they get married? Honestly, I think they did eventually get married. I don't remember though. That might have been another friend of hers. But I don't really know this person at all. So, you know what? Maybe I should ask. I should ask about her again. I'm still friends with Samantha. This is my favorite story. I'm gonna be honest, I feel really bad. But it's just like, it's such a unique situation, you know what I mean? It's not like it's not like I was laughing at the fact that her grandmother died, but like, it's just like the story leading up to it was so bizarre that I just think it's like it's almost unbelievable, you know?
God, I have so many things in my mind that I don't want to verbalize.
I have so many questions. It's been like years, and I still have almost as much questions as I had the day I heard the story. You know?
I don't even have questions. I just have like comments, like witty one-liners that are so inappropriate for the situation. But it's funny.
No, like I had to look at her. Like my friend literally ditched me, and then she was like. And then when she came back, I looked at her and I was like, why the fuck would you put me in this position? Like, at least be here. Like, I don't know her. Like, I don't know her. You know?
Ugh. I feel so bad. I hope if they get married, he'll never know about this. I just hope he's like, oh man.
No, I think he knows. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Actually, I don't really know. But if he knows, I'm sure he would be super traumatized. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, that's like, if anything, I actually feel really bad for the the guy fiance.
Yeah.
Like, if he did know, I feel like that would be really, really traumatic. You said he knows? I think he does know. I can't remember anymore.
My chat is not making it worse. Like my chat's not making it any better. Someone said killer looks and now someone said lady killer. Like shut the fuck up. Shit.
Yeah, chat. I'm pretty sure he knows because like he was there, you know? I can't remember anymore. I put that story at the back of my mind.
He was there?
Yeah, I mean, that's how she passed away. Because he was there. Like he got introduced, right? And then she passed away looking at him. So he was there.
What?
So I assumed that he knows, you know?
Oh.
He definitely needs
I am
therapy. Like
speechless.
regardless, he definitely needs therapy because like just watching somebody die like that is kind of not normal, you know?
It's not even that. Like imagine if it's because of me. Like I'm just so ugly apparently that they died. I'd feel so shit. I'm sorry, I should
I
laugh
know,
at
it's like
this
something
one.
you can't control.
My eyes
Mika's going through what I went through years ago.
Honestly, the
Yeah, I
fact
can't
that
remember.
you did much better than I would. Honestly, like I would have said some so fucked up shit. Like if they were like, "Oh my god."
No, but
yeah,
like
look
the
at
thing
me."
is, she was crying so hard, just bawling her eyes out.
I would literally look at
think-
her like, oh, oh,
I
what?
think she was bawling so hard because, of course, like her grandmother passed away, but also because, like, I'm sure she felt really bad that her fiance was like. I would feel really bad if, like, my significant other, like, not killed someone, but like killed someone with their looks, literally. And then I'd be like, oh my god, like, are you okay? You know? She was really upset. She did end up saying like, I do remember her saying like, oh, I don't even know if he wants to marry me anymore. This might be too traumatic, or yeah, it was a lot, you know. So I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe this is a thing. Like, oh my god.
People in chat are like, you're going to hell, chat. Okay, these witty one-liner comments, you're going to hell. But
I mean, the
like,
chat can, you know, say stuff like that because they don't really know her. I'm sure if you guys actually were in front of this person, you guys would act differently too. I mean, it's still kind of funny, but yeah.
I mean, I feel like there's so many moments in my life like that where like someone's crying, but like someone is so sad about something, but in my head, it's like, you're valid, but you're just so funny. You know, it's like it's just so unironically funny that I just kind of want to laugh. The best thing I've ever done, like this is the best hack. I forgot what happened, but oh god, I was like in this group thing, which makes it worse. It's like this group counseling thing. So everyone's like huddled together, and then they're all being vulnerable with one another, you know, and like. You're a horrible person. I didn't even say anything yet. You already laughed. I tried to hold my laugh for your fucking friend dying grandma thing.
No,
bro.
you did not, bitch. You were
I
like,
did. I was
you
like,
were like punching your desk. I could hear you in the
I was
background,
like,
like,
I was quiet. I was silent. I was like, let me think about
a
my
silent
actions.
laughter is still laughter.
Yeah, but I didn't go like, hey. You know? But like, I remember.
Okay.
Oh, okay, you gotta hold your laugh. This is sad chat. This is some sad, serious shit. Okay.
Okay.
I was in a group counseling thing, and there was just a bunch of people that were like complaining about, like, not complaining, but like venting and being vulnerable. And I remember there was a chair in the center of the circle that like you have to stand up and like sit on the chair and like kind of like tell the world what your struggles are, right? And this is like, it's more to like morale thing, because in my country it's very like morale based, you know. It's like, oh, that is very haram, brother, you know. So we're just like fessing up about what we think like is gonna bring us to hell or whatever, and like open up about it. And this one guy with like dead seriousness, like a lot of people had like actual serious, like really deep shit, right? Where it's like, oh, like drugs and abuse or whatever. And I'm like, oh my god, that's so bad. Like, oh wow. And then this guy like came up, and then he was already like sad and stuff. And like, I'm already happy about it because like, you know, seeing a guy being so vulnerable is good. I want to support that because guys should be able to cry in front of people without feeling bad. So I was like, yes, King, tell us your truth. Come on. And he starts venting about like every single porn he watches. But like he goes into so much detail. And like, keep in mind, a lot of these people are very like, you know, we're very like, I don't know how to explain it. Like we want to like say so people. So then he starts venting about like the fact that he's like severely, and I mean severely, addicted to porn. And yeah, porn addiction's a thing, you know, it's very serious.
I heard that it's actually really like
Yeah,
bad.
it's really bad. That's why I was like, oh, I'm gonna be serious about this because it is a serious topic, you know. But the way he said it made me go like, girl, if you don't shut up right now. And like the worst shit is like the chair is in the center of the circle, but the chair is facing me, like my general area. So the whole time he had like the super somber, heartbroken face, and he's like, yeah, I can barely hold a girlfriend because like she keeps like thinking I'm a freak because I'm just like this. And I'm like, oh, that is serious. And he's like, yeah, but I can't stop thinking about how big, and I'm like, shut. It goes like how big and nice, and why do they have to make it look so good? Is it the editing? I thought about it, like maybe if I know how they edit these videos, I wouldn't feel so much. I want to know how they make it. And then they just like start venting. It's like completely out of their chest, you know?
Oh shit.
And like it is serious, but like you are basically telling me everything you're watching. Like I feel like I am you. And he would like make unbroken eye contact in my general area, just non-stop looking, like not even to the ground, not even to the ceiling, just like looking at me like I'm a judge. And it's like deep down in my heart, like, bro, I watch porn too, but like I'm not that heartbroken. Yeah, at that time I did, yeah. I mean, now I do, but like I didn't fess up about that, you know. I didn't think like that's important.
You didn't have the addiction, like you had the
yeah. But
I
like
mean,
the whole
if I were
time,
there, I would probably like crack a smile too. But,
I could not, girl. I could not crack a smile. Like, that's the thing. It's like if you were to be like, I'm addicted to porn, I'd be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry for you. But this dude went like, yeah, like the editing and the lighting. I forgot what it was, but something to do with like lighting, reflection, whatever. I don't get it. But like I couldn't think. So I thought that since he's literally looking at me, I have to keep up an image. So I closed my eyes and then I pretended like I was praying. I was praying for him, you know. I was like, God, if you're up there, I need you to support me right now. Because
imagine that you're in a group therapy and you just, you know, you happen to face Mika and you tell like a really, you know, unfortunate circumstance, but it's low-key kind of funny, and Mika just starts praying and you think that she's praying for you, but she's actually just praying not to fuck up and go to hell.
That's the thing. Like, if I were to open my eyes, I feel like I'm gonna start crying. So I closed them, I looked down, and I just pretended to pray.
Then he'll be like, oh my god, maybe this girl is addicted to porn too. She knows how I feel.
Yeah, and then he just, when he saw that, something about it made him like sound more shaky. And then I'm just like, homie, if you knew what I was thinking right now.
Yo, porn addiction is real though. I've watched like an I think it was an article. Like they feel disgusted with themselves a lot of the times because they literally cannot stop. And then there's also like this other thing where like this is more of like a, I think, body disorder or dysfunction thing. But there's like some people who can't like stop orgasming, and it's like torturous.
For $3.
Well, I feel really bad for them.
Did you ask
like,
him what his favorite tags were?
What, did you ask him what his favorite tags were? Why would that be appropriate? That's like me asking if the fiance was like, if I could see the fiance's face. Like, why would you ask that? That's so dumb. That's the sort of thing that you should not ask.
What shade of ugly are you?
Oh my god, girl, please.
I tried, okay? I made one comment. You know how many... That is the most famous comment I thought about. Okay, shit. But honestly, though... You know, I told my chat this, where it's like, chat... like, I did tell, like, be careful of porn addiction. Because you know, if you're a guy and you watch too much porn and, like, you wank too much... You can
as cold
have
as
ED.
they can be sometimes.
I'm serious.
Never
You can have
disappoint
ED.
your ancestors as bad as the time that one girl's
Erectile
boyfriend's
dysfunction.
face straight summoned her grandma's soul
what
to
the
answer
fuck?
for this
I don't
chain
know
of
how
events
you like
leading to
stream
them
with
dating.
the text to speech. It's a little like...
Oh, because I can't read. They said, as cold as they can be sometimes, you can never disappoint your ancestors as bad as the time that one girl's boyfriend's face straight up summoned her grandma's soul to answer for this chain of events leading to them dating.
Oh my god. Wait, you can get erectile dysfunction? Is that like...
Yeah, like your
doesn't that just
pee
mean,
cannot
like,
get
your
hard.
dick is like,
Like
it
you
doesn't
cannot...
work anymore at all?
Not that it doesn't work, it just can't like get hard, or maybe you can't get hard for that long even though you're like horny. Like it just can't get hard.
I think that that makes sense because if you like, you know, jerk
Or-
off too much.
Yeah, or like you you're so desensitized to like sex. Because you see it a lot, you know? God, I tried to laugh so hard, my throat like scratched itself. But yeah, it's like because you get so much, you've seen so much tits and ass that like when you see someone else like naked in front of you, you're like, eh. And you're like desensitized.
Shit. I mean, yeah. That's kind of like, oh my god, you know? That's why maybe I am like more positive then. Because like, I don't see a lot of tits or ass. So I must be very like, I'm pretty sure I'll enjoy it more then. When it happens, whenever it does.
Oh, that's not ED? I have no idea, but like, I remember one of our friends' dad like dead up straight up look at me and be like, hey, it's a real thing. And ever since then I was so scared. I keep telling people like,
why did they look at you like that? Like, hey, it's a real thing.
because oh my god, a lot of my friends know that I'm like a VTuber, and then they have seen
Sunrise
clips
Valley
of me talk
donated
about like watching
€3
porn,
through
which is
Super
so
Chat.
fucking weird. But then
Maybe
they're
he could have
telling me
given
like,
you the source
you should be careful,
_Mika.
Mika, of watching too much porn because you're gonna have ED. And like, first of all, girl, I don't watch porn that much, okay? I only watch it when I feel really sad or really sleepy. Either one. But like, okay, that means a lot, but like, that's not what I meant. But they know and they're like, hey, you shouldn't because you're gonna have ED. And I'm like, I don't really have the necessities to have ED. I don't erect. But
Wait, I'm actually so surprised that Mika is just straight out like, yeah, I watch porn, guys.
are we not allowed to say that?
No, I don't think. I feel like it's just like taboo, but I mean, I'm sure most people do.
I don't watch porn, chat. That's really bad. Don't do it. Don't cancel me. God, I sometimes forget that I'm like, I don't know what I can cast. You are? Okay. I mean, I don't know. Like,
I don't really see the problem either. I don't watch porn because I got traumatized on my first sleepover. Like, actually traumatized.
that is not a good... Do you want to tell me the story? Or like, am I just gonna assume...
Okay, I'll tell you the story, but
Okay.
let's go to the next
okay, yeah.
makeup theme.
Alright, I'll give you a makeup
I
theme
kinda
then.
like this. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save it.
1 second. 1 second. Boop!
Oh, don't worry. It's okay. I don't have like any photos or anything. Mika Goth.
Just to be super safe, Enna, I got you. See, chat, I'm a
Thanks.
professional streamer. It is what it is.
I already knew that was gonna show up anyways.
Phew. I am a professional, chat. Oh my god! Seeing Enna with the makeup off makes me feel like you're naked. Look at that, chat. Like, ooh.
You added so much. I like the
Some
bow.
extra. Thanks. I like everything else you did. To be honest, it's good.
Wait, this file is so big that it's taking a while to write. Oh my god, how big is this image?
Take your time. Okay, I'm gonna think about the next one. We should do the exact opposite. What if we become like... Yeah, chat. What theme do you want us to do?
Yeah, what theme? Oh my god, this file is so big. It's so heavy. Okay, there you go.
A lot of people say the same thing about me. Soft girl, clown, pink, cutest clown, holy person, say so clown, gyaru, bunny girl, clown. A lot of people saying clown.
Gyaru again?
Kawaii, gyaru, or clown. You can pick one.
Kawaii, gyaru, or clown?
Yeah.
Wait, what's gyaru? What's the style for gyaru?
I actually don't know.
Gyaru. Gyaru makeup. Oh my god, gyaru makeup is so hard.
Let me search it. Bro, that is practically what I tried to do just now.
Yeah, sort of. But it's more like gothic. Let's do Why do you guys want clown so bad? If you want clown, I don't even have to paint anything on Mika.
Girl!
Nice. Let me think. Okay, fine. Let's do the clown. Can't think of anything else. I'm
Oh.
doing a say so clown look on her.
Oh, okay. I'll do my best
I don't know
impression.
what that means, but we'll see. Oh god, now I need to type in clown. Clown reference. Oh my god, I'm scared of clowns.
Girl, I don't
Oh god,
need
why are clowns
reference.
so creepy?
I'm so good at this.
Why are there so many scary clowns?
I've always been like spooked by clowns, mainly because they're so happy and I feel like something's wrong.
I feel like the people who genuinely are clowns, like they do it for a living, they're really going out of work because of all this like
Horror clown, like movie
Yeah.
things? Yeah. I heard about it. Some
Bad.
clowns were like mad about it. God,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
because
go to
it's, like,
hell.
takes away their job.
A part of me feels like I am for sure going to go to hell because I remember hearing like in the news in my country where it's like a bunch of clowns rioted for it because like labor laws
What
or
do you
whatever, like because we had labor
Oh.
laws, right? And some like clown workers were like rioting, and then I was like, I want to laugh because the title is like badut badut, like clowns rioting, and I'm like something about that kind of made me feel like I'm gonna giggle, but it is a serious topic. But like it's like badut memberontak, you know, it's like clowns rioting, and I'm like, wow, God, I'm gonna go to hell. Man, thank God the stream doesn't
okay.
know this. Anyways.
Says it anyways on stream.
I'll say it in my mother tongue, so hopefully I'm not gonna get cancelled that bad. Never mind, actually. So tell
Oh my
me,
God, this is
Enna.
really- Oh, the sleepover. Oh my god. It's all the same stories that Chad has heard, but I guess you haven't heard it. Okay. On my very first sleepover, I feel like I told this story like 3 times. It's like, guys, it's literally kind of traumatizing. You're always trying to like open up the trauma in my head.
Address
So,
the trauma.
on my first sleepovers, I think I was probably in middle school or something. These two friends, I was friends with them in elementary school, but they didn't go to my middle school because we went to different schools. But we
Mhm.
kind of had like this reunion thingy, so we all like met up. And we went to one of the. Okay, I'm just gonna give them names so then we can remember them. So one of them, let's name them. Let's name her Sally. Okay.
Okay.
And then let's name the weirdo, the weird girl. Actually, they're both weird. Let's name one of them Sally, and let's name the others Katie.
Okay.
So Katie is kind of well off, okay? She lives like super duper far away from where I live, and we were all gonna go to Katie's house to sleep over, and this was my first sleepover ever. And then, so it was going fine. We were like, you know, playing video games, talking, and having snacks. And it was up until like we had to go to bed, like it was about to go like about bedtime, where I went to brush my teeth. And then when I came back into Katie's room, I saw that the girls were under the sheets, like the bed sheets. And I was just like, "Hey guys, what you doing?" And they were like, and I just want to say that Sally had a boyfriend at the time too.
Ooh.
And
Oh.
yeah, Sally had a boyfriend at the time, and she said that she was straight. Okay. And then she was like, they were making out under the sheets while watching gay porn. Like gay porn as in like I think it was like, yeah, gay male porn. So when I came back from the bathroom after brushing my teeth, I caught them making out in the sorry, not in the bathroom, in the bedroom. And she only had one bed, and earlier Katie was like, "Oh, I have like a queen size bed and it can fit all 3 of us." So I was gonna sleep on there too, right? I didn't bring a sleeping bag because she said we were all gonna sleep on the same bed. But I didn't know that they were gonna like sleep. Yeah. I was in middle school. Like I thought that we had to be like 21 plus to do shit like that. You know, I was very wholesome. And so like, yeah, they were watching porn and making out, and then, you know, I didn't have a lot of friends, and this was my first sleepover, so I kind of thought it was normal. So I did not join them. Before you think about it, I did not make out with them. Okay, I can see your fucking face. I swear to God, I did not make out. Well, I just joined them on the porn watching session because I was like, okay, because I was like, okay, maybe this is normal, like to watch like, you know, hee stuff. So I watched it with them, and oh my God, the porn that they were watching was so hardcore. Like the dudes were like slamming into, like it was like. I was like, oh my God, it was intense. It was literally super intense porn. They were like so into it. And one of the girls, I think it was Sally or maybe Katie. I don't even know anymore. I can't remember. It's so traumatic. One of them got so riled up and horny. Like she just like started kissing the other girl. And then it was just a lot. And then like at one point they looked at me and they were like, do you want to join us? And I fucking freaked the fuck out. I was like, no, it's okay. I'm kind of like sleepy. You know, at one point I was just cracking jokes. I was like, oh, you know, in Monopoly or something. I don't know what the fuck I said. They were like, do you want to join us? I was like, Monopoly? Like the game? And they looked at me weird and I was just so uncomfortable. I was like, oh, if you want to do it, it's okay. And like they kept doing it. Like they kept in the porn and oh my God, this house was so big, okay? This house was so big. Like her parents' room was like fucking upstairs in the corner or something. Like that's why, like, she didn't even have like the fucking porn video on in headphones. It was like on full speaker blast, you know. And it's just like these two men like go, and then they're also like, and I'm just like, oh my God, what's happening? This is a good example of what I said earlier, which is like, I literally don't do shit, and the weirdest shit, like the weirdest things always happen in front of me. Okay, I was so uncomfortable. So I grabbed one of her pillows, went downstairs to her couch, and I just slept there. I didn't have a blanket. I was so cold. It was the winter time. It was like I just went downstairs and I slept downstairs. And then the next morning, her mom came downstairs first, and she's like, "Oh, did you sleep here by yourself?" And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, and you don't have a sleeping bag or you didn't share the bed. I was like, oh man, your daughter's making out with different. But of course I didn't say anything, you know. I was just like, if only you knew. If only you knew. So yeah, that's why like low-key, I think that's the reason why I'm not very interested in porn. Or maybe, and also I feel like it is valid of me to also use this circumstance to maybe perhaps say that I'm not very comfortable with like, surprisingly I'm not very comfortable with like, you know this you know, when it comes to like physical intimacy and shit like that. But like low-key I can crack jokes at it, you know. But yeah, that's my trauma. Thanks for coming. Hello? Hello?
You're so brave for telling us. Thank you, Anna.
You can laugh.
No, don't worry about it. That's really traumatizing, actually.
I mean, I actually, like, low-key, I'm scared of porn now.
I mean,
actually,
that is kind of like freaky to see. I'm not gonna
hello,
lie.
Uki's here. I hope you heard the. I
Oh,
hope you
Uki
heard
here?
the whole story, Uki, because I do not want to tell this story for the 5th time. My God, the chat literally always wants me to talk about the story.
So man,
Which I
like,
appreciate.
I think that's a very valid trauma. You know, that's kind of fucked up. That's really fucked up. I hope.
I
you
honestly
feel
didn't even
better.
think that was that bad at the time because I kind of thought it was normal. This again, like, it's my first sleepover, so I just thought like, people did this, you know? Because in the American Hollywood movies, they, you know, people make out and shit. So I was like, oh yeah, probably it's kind of like that. But it was a little, actually, it was very uncomfortable.
I mean, honestly,
after that, I never like, I didn't see them ever again. I was just like, I just stopped hanging out with them.
Probably
Like one
the
of them
wisest
reached out
choice.
a couple years after, and they're like, "Oh, like, we don't hang out anymore. We don't talk." I'm just like, "Yep, sorry.
Yep.
I have new friends. It's called League of Legends."
The fact that now she becomes a league player. It
I mean,
shows.
now you know why.
God, I knew it. I already had a gut feeling. Oh my god, girl, I zoomed down. I realized how ugly it is. Shit.
Girl, why you gotta add more to my trauma, please? I'm still coloring in your face. You color so quickly.
You were telling me.
Mika just wanted to do the stream so she can like highlight my ugliness. What the fuck is wrong with you? I know you want to feel better about yourself, but this is not the way to do it.
fucking story, so I zoned out. I was like really trying to focus. You want to see what happens if I zoom out?
I saw. Let me see. Let me see my bald spot.
I was about to give you your own different type of hair. That's why I made it bald. I didn't realize.
That's low-key like how clowns look like, though.
I didn't realize that that's gonna. I was so zoomed into your story. I was trying so hard to focus on it.
I don't want you to keep it like that, you know.
Oh, I'm trying my best. I'm gonna give you your own clown hair. Is what I'm trying to
You know
do.
what? I don't know what. You know what? I should do the same. Cause I'm like, I don't know why I'm trying to make it look so pretty. You know, I was like, you know, Mika's a pretty girl. I want to highlight that. Fuck you, bitch.
I'm trying my best. What you mean? Oh god. I have like the biggest
match.
fucking forehead you'll ever know.
You're anime.
That's true. Every anime has like the biggest fucking forehead ever.
Right. Oh my god, you do. It's very long.
Girl! I'm trying to fill in the blanks here. I'm trying to give you like a really pretty color.
It's because you're looking on a side, so like it's not equal. Hold on, let me try to equal it out.
Mika's
I know anatomy.
Fries, Alirith I Lover, donated $5 through Super
Thank you
Chat.
for the super.
Enna neck looks long.
And the next look long? No.
I think it's been proportioned.
Yeah. What the hell, Chad?
There you go.
I feel like I don't have a oddly specific traumatic story now. Like, I feel like I take nothing about my life seriously enough to ever feel weird about anything.
Oh shit, the Discord thing is lagging. Can't read it. Okay.
Is it still lagging?
It was the audio was like
Ow.
or something. It's okay, I'll just mute it. God, okay.
I'm going to reshare it.
Just... It's okay.
Maybe I'll try. Oop, there we are. I think this is not how clown hair is supposed to look like. But I'm trying my best. I have no reference.
Cute.
Thank you, bestie. I can count. Do the clowns have eyebrows?
Yeah. Right? I don't know. I actually haven't. Wait. The last time I saw a clown like in real life was a very long time ago. Okay. Now I can finally color.
Oh.
Crazy how spot on yours is to in real life, Enna. Ookie, please. Why are you here?
Hi, Uki! I just gave her a fucking stiletto as an eyebrow. I'm just doing my best. I hope your mama
Is
doesn't
that the
kill me.
meme eyebrow?
Yeah, it is. It is. Can I make this like really small? No. I feel like I feel like I had stuff like to tell you, but then I completely blanked out. Oh, I do now, and I remember. Okay.
Oh shit.
Now, I have a game that I want you to participate in.
A game?
Yeah. It's like a
Like
cool
a-
magic
like
trick,
now?
basically. Yeah.
Oh.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna say something, right? And you need to
Uh-huh.
you need to say the word addicted right after every sentence I say.
Is this one of those TikTok games?
Yeah. Please.
Okay.
Please. Okay. All right.
I hate all my friends. I swear to God.
Please. Okay. Just give. This one's good. This one's good. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. Okay. When you smoke too much, you become.
Addicted.
When you drink too much, you become.
Addicted.
when you watch too much anime, you become...
Addicted.
What woke you up this morning?
Oh shit. Not your dick.
How did you know? What? Fuck!
Because you can
T5
hear
Dragon
it in the
streamed for
sentence.
$5. So Enna, does that mean that you have a low sex drive or libido? Also love you both Mika and Enna.
Wait, what did it say?
So Enna, does that mean that you have a low sex drive or libido? Odd question, odd. Mika, that joke is so fucking old. Shut the fuck up, Uki. I just found out yesterday. God damn, you don't have to be so
Is it
mean
an
to me.
old joke?
I didn't know it was. I found it on TikTok yesterday. Fucking Uki, man. I thought I'd get her. I betted my chat like. I was about to bet my chat like 5. Whatever. This stream is over. Fuck.
No makeup is so hard. Also, to the question, to the person who asked that question, you're never gonna find out because I'm definitely not sleeping with you.
Shush! Tell him, Anna. Tell him. Fucking random ass question, random ass. Weirdo. Okay. This looks kind of decent, right? I'm
Yeah,
giving
yours
it like.
looks actually like a clown. I'm like having some trouble. I don't really know how to draw clowns. I just
What's
the
kinda going
nose.
there?
I was like, what's missing? It's the nose. Totally forgot about the nose.
Should I even add an eyebrow? I feel like it's pointless. This looks
I
funny.
feel like it makes it look more like a clown. Oh my god. Wait, what? Why is it not? Oh, it's an eraser. That's why.
It's stupid. Man.
What? Maybe a smaller one. Like this.
Nice.
Oh, that's so cute.
Wait, but the eyeliner looks nice though. Thank you, bestie. Wait, are you talking about mine or Enna's? It's like I swear to God, I'm
pretty sure
looking
it's
at
yours because I didn't even finish yours. Yours is so messed up. I'm not a draw.
Looks beautiful. I think to myself.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, we'll work on the eyeliner.
I had a story that I wanted to tell you, but I completely blanked
I like
out
how
because of your
Mika is
story.
so traumatized from my story that she completely just forgot all of hers.
Yeah.
I can tell. Like this girl has been like silent for the past.
It's not like
10 minutes
traumatized. It's like because you
after my
said it's.
story.
It's because you said it was traumatizing. I'm trying to take it seriously, you know, but like it is serious, you know. Like,
Oh,
the
it's
way you
okay.
talk about it made me want to laugh, and then I completely zonked out, and I just kept drawing your forehead, like.
The more trauma dump that I put, the bigger my forehead was.
I can't think, chat. I'm gonna let my brain like zonked, absolutely zonked to oblivion. I wonder if Enna's head wings are tasty when fried.
I wonder if you have a hobby. Well, how do I like make this like into this sort of shape? Ah, like this.
Beauty.
Okay.
I can't think, chat. Fuck. You know what? Chat, say something, cause I'm zonked
like,
out.
Jack has been saying stuff.
Okay, I'm just gonna look at chat. Oh, actually, I can give
Loki
you
too busy trying to
eyebrows.
actually like.
I'm zonked
get
the
this
fuck out,
done.
man.
I'm so like focused. Okay.
Oh my god, chat just said some. Chat just said the word something. Y'all useless. I don't know what to tell you, chat. Goddamn.
There we go. Yeah. That's more like eyelashes. I'm
Thanks,
happy.
chat.
So.
How's the weather, Enna?
I'm too focused on making you look like a clown. I can't talk and do stuff at the same time. This one's thicker. I need to make sure your eyelashes are the same thickness. Bestie, even if you clown, I'm still gonna try to make you look good. You know what I mean? I need to make my bestie look good. That's what besties
Girl,
do.
I made you look like this. I feel like it's fine. Oh, someone said the lie detector test thingy. I feel like the.
Was
I
that
feel
what you
there's
were
nothing
talking
to
about?
say. No, I don't remember.
What did you
Honestly,
guys? What was the thing? Like, what was the lie detector thing?
Honestly, no clue. All I did was like, I said like, oh dude, let's collab. I have this banger idea. And he's like, what? And I was like, we should do a lie
Okay.
detector test. And to be honest, the goal in my brain, secretly, was that it's gonna be like funny. Yeah, like sabotage. You know, it's like your channel's gonna go down. First, I'm gonna make sure like Mista's gonna his channel's gonna be removed, and after that, everyone else is gonna be like, oh no, Mista, and then my channel's gonna like peak. That's my goal.
Streamed for $3.
Really.
Mika, you always have any of your driving stories,
My
the
driving
Bilbo that you keep
stories?
secretly locked
Oh.
up, or even your roomie's mom stories?
Oh, my roomie's mom's been like weird lately. She's been like fucking zen mommy. Like, she's been into like this fitness shit, and then she's been like, oh, Mika, do you wanna work out? Like, we can go work out. And then she's been trying to sign me up to like, it is, but then she's so religiously like involved in it, you know? Like, she's like, we need to work out every day. I must work out. So then every time she would come and visit, she's gonna start doing squats and shit. Cause she's like, hey guys, and then she starts doing squats.
She's
was
just
like-
trying to be healthy, and you're like, she's been so weird lately.
Yeah,
The
because that's
lady's like-
weird. She's one of the laziest people I've ever met in my life. Like, she's the reason why I'm lazy. That's why I'm chronically online. And she's now
I feel
like,
you
"Oh,
shouldn't
yeah,
blame other
exercise."
people for your laziness, but okay.
I'm gonna blame everyone. There's no way I'm blaming myself. You must be crazy. But
Oh
she
God,
is
you are
like,
chronically online.
I know. And she's been so into like exercise, and she's been so like odd, but like in a good way, but odd. She's been like thinking, oh my god, the illusion, Lamphao. It's okay, Uki. It is what it is. That's the truth. I'm never wrong. What do you mean? My roomie is engaged. Oh, have I told you? My roomie's engaged.
Your roommate, your roommate is gay?
Yeah. Engaged, girl. Engaged.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said gay. Like, I thought you were doing the thing, like, you know how you say Aj, and then you're like, my roommate is Gage. I was
Oh, like
oh, okay.
engaged? Nah, she is engaged. Like, about to be married.
Aw. Wait, why does she still live with you then?
What do you mean? Because she's not married yet.
Oh, but she's gonna, like, get married and move out, right?
I hope not.
I'm gonna cheat 'cause I'm lazy.
I'm gonna sabotage that wedding right there. Oh my god.
Oh my god, my roommate, like, moved out too.
You wanna be roommates?
No.
Oh.
If we're roommates, our depression will, like, enhance.
Yeah, but that's content. That's like content powerhouse. What do you mean?
And it's content that I'm not willing to sacrifice my mental health for.
Okay, you could have
hate
taken like a
myself, but-
second to think about it. Shit. Damn.
Yo. Just look at it's only been an hour and 30 minutes, and I've already shared 2 of my traumas, and you've shared like 2 of yours. Imagine
I?
what it would be like. Yeah, you talked about the porn addiction thing.
To be fair,
and-
I thought about it where it's like, am I really addicted to porn? Because I'm not. Like, I can live without it, you know?
No, not you. The
Oh.
guy. The guy at the group therapy.
Oh, you said like your trauma, and I've just said like a random dude's
I mean,
group therapy
your trauma of the guy of not laughing.
True.
Like this. Okay, there you go. All right. Oh my god.
I have accepted the fact that I'm going to hell, to be honest, chat. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna like half-ass. You know, that's so fucked up because I've always had this thought where it's like, I'm not. If I'm gonna go to hell because of one thing, then I'd rather go to hell with like a list of things, than like,
What if like there's tiers of hell?
well, I'm just gonna have enough list for one tier. You know? But like, I don't want to be like, oh, this person like, oh, there's a horrible person that killed everyone. Oh, Mika, oh, she came in because she wanked. Like, that's gonna be so lame. You know, I don't want to be bullied in
It's
hell.
like going to jail and being like, yeah, my crime is like worse than yours.
Yeah, it's like this dude sent to hell for killing someone, and then I'm in hell because what? I bust a nut once a while? Like, I'm gonna be bullied. So at least I'll be like, well, actually, I did numerous things. But I can't bring myself to do really bad things, so I just kind of stick to like the medium low
I'm a
tiers.
goody two shoes in real life. I'm all talk and no bark.
Donya donated 499.
I tried. You know, it's all talk and no bite, right?
What?
He said you're all talk and no bark. It's like the same fucking
Yeah.
thing.
That's what I said.
All talk and no bark is the same thing, bestie.
Wait, why does this one seem like it's bigger? Oh, it's because you're looking at an angle. Okay, but like when I get really mad, oh my god, I can't.
Ooh, actually, have you ever been like super mad? Like really mad?
Very, very rarely. I would say like maybe once or twice in my whole life so far.
Can I know the story? I kind of want to know what angry Enna is.
I can't tell you the story on stream. I can tell you the story off stream.
Oh hell yeah. See chat, I'm telling you, this person kills things.
I've never killed anyone in my life.
I feel like I've told the story of when I got really upset, but not angry, but like upset. Because I used to have anger problems, so I can't really think about like the angers I've been.
You did tell me you had anger problems.
Yeah, I
find
used to
that
have
really hard
like...
to believe.
Really? Why? I'm like
I don't
unhinged
know,
as shit,
I feel
girl.
like you get angry that much.
I mean, not anymore. I'm tired. Like, I don't give a shit. Lately, I feel like, you know, when it's like, oh yeah, I don't have anger problems anymore because I'm better. It's like, no, I don't have anger problems anymore because I genuinely just stopped giving a shit.
True, as you get older.
Yeah, it's like you're not really worth me being upset, to be honest. But I used to have like big anger problems. Oh, well, look at how your mouse gone. I think like
About what?
a lot of things. Like a lot of things would like set me off for no good reason, really. Like it's just so upsetting that you exist in my brain. It's like, God, you exist, and then I'm just upset. You ruined my day. But I think like the one I've said on stream was like, I was in college and then some person like kept fucking up and I got so pissed that like I took fabric scissors, and those things are big. Like they're really big and they're really sharp. Yeah, so I took like fabric scissors and I stabbed them through like a wooden table, and it went in like pretty deep, and until now there's like a hole there. It's like I stabbed them through and I'm like, oh, you infuriate me. But then that was like the calmest I was back then. Like a table. It was like a pure wooden table, and I just like stabbed it.
Oh shit.
Because I was like
you were
upset.
mad.
Yeah, but that was like the nicest, because usually I'd start like saying things, you know, but like that was just me being like,
That was you being nice?
yeah, at that time I was like, God, I'm the bigger person, Mika. You are the bigger person. You have to calm down. I just like stabbed it. I'm like,
I could have done worse.
I was like, it's okay. I used to be an asshole though, to be fair. Like, not even like you probably wouldn't even make a mistake. I'm just like pissed because you're not doing it completely correctly, that I'm just like, meh. I was a bitch.
Damn. I mean, well, I guess you just had like high expectations for people.
It's not high expectations, but if this is like kind of assholery to me, where it's like assholery of me, where it's like, you know, people sometimes try to be nice and then they offer help, and then I don't usually accept it, but they're like, I'm your friend, Mika, let me help you, and I'm like, okay, fine, and then they fuck my project up.
Like
And
a
then-
school project?
Yeah, like they would like, not by on purpose, like it was an accident, like they just don't do it right. It makes me like infuriated at that time, even though I understand they're coming from like a good place, you know. It just makes me like,
Southfuse
Oh.
donated
I could have
$5
done
through
this
Super
myself and not
Chat.
have to redo
What
it.
are your pet peeves? Also,
Pet
those are some
peeves?
lovely honkers. Have a random clown
Ooh.
fact. They copyright their face painting by putting it on an egg.
Really?
Really?
You can copyright clown faces? I'm copywriting this one, Enna. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna put this on an egg. Hey, what are your pet peeves?
My pet peeves that I can think of on the spot are like
People who leave crumbs on the floor. People
Ooh,
who leave
true,
pee stains on the toilet. Kind of nasty.
true.
Oh, I don't really like it when my friends, like, some of my friends do this, but, like, sometimes they, like, look at their phones when I'm trying to hang out with them. Or, like, you know when you're eating with someone?
Oh yeah, and then they're like not in the
Yeah.
moment, and they're just like constantly
they're like,
looking at
it's
something.
okay, like, they're looking at a message for, like, a couple minutes, but if they're, like, constantly on their phone, I'll be like, bro, please.
Yeah, it's like, why am
you
I
want to
even
be on
here?
your phone, like, go home. I don't know why you here.
I
But
agree.
to be fair, I used to do that too with my parents, so I'm a little more lenient on that. But, oh my god, I have so much pet peeves. People who talk, their mouth full.
I thought you said people who talk. I was like, Giga! I thought you said like people who talk in general.
I mean, sometimes I do that too, but only when I'm on stream because I kind of have to. I don't really like that either, so I try not to eat on stream.
What would you say is like the
What are
most
yours?
specific nitpicky? Like your most specific nitpicky pet peeve?
Nitpicky pet peeve? Aren't those all pretty nitpicky though?
I'd say like they're pretty common. You know, like some people have that pet peeve.
Oh, like a unique one.
Yeah, like it's so oddly specific or something.
Pretty generic. It all has to do with manners and hygiene. Oh, I don't like it when people talk over me.
Makes sense. A lot of people feel that way.
I mean, it's not like all the time. It's like a very particular situation.
What situation?
If that makes sense. You know, it would happen. Like it usually happens, you know, in group settings. But I find that sometimes specifically, some people will not let me finish a sentence at all. Like before I can, it'll be like it has to be very consistent. Like if you kind of just do it once or twice, I'll be like, oh yeah, it's normal, you know. But if it's like every single time, I like how Mika's just letting me talk now. I'm not gonna overlap her.
Oh god, I'm scared. Oh god, it's okay.
No. It's like
I gotta
it's like the consistent one. Like if I start a sentence and they try to finish it off for me, or like they just like want to add to this idea, but I haven't even finished it. It's like, okay, like just give me a second, okay.
Oh, those people that are like, oh, and then we can do this, and you're like, oh yeah, but, and then you're like, oh, and then this, like those people.
Like one time I was talking about something, I can't remember specifically what, and I said like, oh, I think this is a good idea if we combine this with this, and they're like, yeah, if we combine this, I was like, okay.
Ah, makes sense. I usually don't mind it when people talk over me, but like when people ask me for my opinion and then cut me halfway through, then I'm like, why did you ask me if you're gonna have your own opinion? Then stay with your opinion. Like
yeah,
those are what tick me off. But like if people just talk over me, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna talk over you back. It's kind of weird because I feel like sometimes I have friends like that like talk over me. And then they just like, I'd say something, they're like, they talk over me, so then I talk over them. And the whole conversation is just like, basically we're talking to ourselves for like 3 minutes.
true.
Because I'm just like, you know what? Two can play at that game, you pussy. And then I just do
You're
it.
so petty.
I know, it's so painfully like the most pettiest thing, but I'll take it because I'm a very petty person, apparently.
Sometimes I think being petty is like healthy.
True.
Or I'm coping.
No, it's okay. You know, I think it's pretty healthy too, and we're like the same shade of like horrible.
I think my shade is slightly darker than yours, but yeah.
T5 Dragon
Maybe,
streamed
we'll
for
see.
$5. Hey Mika, your anger issues sound like a younger me. When I was a child/teen and I got angered, then I would yell at people originally. But after a while it got to the point where I would lash out and hit people. After that I had to have anger management.
Oh no.
I'm glad that
you're
you
aware and you got help for it.
Yeah, I mean, I never hit anyone. Okay, just a disclaimer. I have never like hurt someone physically. But like, I guess like scaring them with like random scissors stabbed onto a table is kind of scary. But like, I never like hit them.
You're like bluffing.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna eventually. Like, I'm not gonna really. I feel kind of bad. Yeah, I think like personally, thank you T5 Dragon, by the way. I'm glad that you did find help.
Yes.
I think personally my weirdest pet peeve. Okay, this is so specific, but it me a lot. Like, you know when you go to specific restaurants and they're trying to be like child friendly, so then they would have like these long ass balloons that are shaped like noodles. But why are you copying my tears? I'm trying to make you look so sad here.
Because it's cute.
True. I'm just trying to make you like, kill me, chat. I'm a clown.
You want me to make you happy?
No, it's okay.
Put a
We're both
heart.
kind of miserable. That'd be not characteristic of me. But yeah, like, you know those like long balloons shaped like noodles? Like
Is it the ones that they make into animals?
Yeah,
That
yeah, yeah,
one?
those. Yeah. Those ones. Like, I hate balloons. I'm scared of balloons. Very specifically.
Why?
Because they're
Mika's
so, like,
Fries,
uncomfortable.
Alira Thigh Lover, donated
like-
$5 through Super Chat.
They make these weird noise and you don't know when they're gonna
anger
pop.
out on me anytime, baby
True.
girl.
And, like, I
Woozy
hate
face.
them. It makes me so, like, you know? So, when I go to restaurants and then there's, like, people, like, their kids, like, I want a balloon shaped like a dog. And then they're gonna make a dog. But then the kid's like, can I have one more shaped like a sword, please? And they're like, of course, kid. And then they just keep asking. And it's like, oh, I'm gonna fuck. You know, I'm gonna come up there. I'm gonna pop it right now. I hate the popping sound, but I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna... I hate you. I don't know why. It's like a weird, specific pet peeve. Not because I hate the kid. I just don't like the fact that they make those like squeak noise all the time. It's like, why are you like shrieking? Stop.
So your pet peeve is more like kids?
No, actually, I like kids in a very legal way, chat. Like, I like kids legally. Okay, shit. I'm trying to dodge this so badly, but like,
I hate that the internet always makes things out of context. Like,
I know.
I don't know if most people like kids, but like, you know, when most people say they like kids, they mean it like in a very wholesome way. Kids are cute.
Yes. Honestly, I agree. Like, I like... God, I don't know anymore. But point is that I find them very wholesome. I like spending time with them. It's just like that one specific, the balloon thing. It's like,
Trixie
God.
Melatika, Hibiscus, Mika's Sugar Mommy donated
Oh, my sugar
$5
mommy.
through Super
Thank
Chat.
you.
Speaking of clowns, Ronald McDonald was removed from all US advertising after the killer clown epidemic of 2016.
Wait, really?
Really?
Bro, even Ronald McDonald lost his fucking job because of it, bro.
Wait. I didn't even like... No, not it. I think there's like an actual killer clown, no? Wait, I didn't know that he got removed. Wait, do we still see him? Wait, you're right. I haven't seen Ronald McDonald.
Oh, yeah. Wait, I think
No,
I
I
saw it in
didn't notice.
Japan.
But
I
that's
think?
Japan.
Oh.
Wait, did he
Mhm.
actually get removed? I didn't. Oh my god, I never noticed that actually.
I mean, in Indo, I feel like they're trying to make McDonald's to look like this cool, classy, modern cafe. They make everything into like so dark and square.
What you mean dark and square?
Like the buildings, instead of looking like a fun area, it's so like minimalistic, modern. It's like it's a borderline aesthetic actually.
Ooh, I wanna see. I wanna go.
I have not went to McDonald's in so long.
Oh my god. You know, last night at 2 a.m., I was so hungry and low-key kind of depressed and stressed that I wanted to order chicken McNuggets, and I don't really like order from McDonald's. Like it's been a while. So I ordered it,
And I think I fucked up on the order. Or something, or maybe they fucked up, I don't know. But I accidentally ordered it twice. And so instead of getting like one box of 20 chicken McNuggets, I got 40.
Nice. Did you finish
T5
it?
Dragon screamed for $5. Second
No, I
part
didn't.
for my anger issues.
Oh god.
Ironically, after I was forced to take anger management and therapy, I now work at a psychiatry and counseling center. While I don't
damn.
help people
Aw.
directly, I help keep track of their information and all the background stuff.
Oh wow, that's like a turnaround
nice.
actually.
Yeah, that's a great turnaround.
Damn, proud
proud
of you. Hell yeah. I like how we're both like
Wonderful.
same feeling. We're like, oh hell yeah, proud.
I mean, I don't like the world, but I still want other people to be happy.
I like it when people can change. It gives me hope in humanity. A little
Same.
bit.
True.
Right. God damn. Sometimes I feel like
You
people
feel
are
like-
just an ass. And they're like, they just want to be an ass.
I think most people are an ass, but they go out of their way to hide it, and that's the thing that, oh my god, maybe that's my pet peeve.
What? Like people go
Like,
out
you
of
know,
their way
I'm
to
an
hide it?
asshole. Yeah, I'm an asshole, but I can't lay all my cards on the table, you know?
Fair. Same. I'd rather
people
people
are
hate me for me.
assholes. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna hate me? I want you to hate the real me.
We're gonna be like the worst friend duo ever. It's like, oh yes, here I'm gonna give you every single reason to why you should hate me. Number one, this.
No, the thing is like, in my opinion, if you're a person who's like, if you kind of just know, okay, like if you make a lot of mistakes and you know it and you work on it, when someone else makes a mistake, that person usually is more forgiving anyways, because they know how it feels like to make a mistake. But
True.
when people who save face and get away with their mistakes because they don't truly acknowledge it and they don't think they did anything wrong, they're usually the ones who are always like, yeah, what the fuck, like why would you do this, or you know, they usually are not very forgiving when other people make mistakes because like they can't acknowledge their own.
Makes sense.
Like I make a lot of
actually.
mistakes, but when other people make mistakes, I like, you know, forgive them, and I have actually more hope in them because I know it's like, you know, it doesn't really define them. Does that make sense?
That makes a lot of sense. I agree. I like it when people at least like acknowledge it. I hate it when people would like apologize, but then they'd be like, yeah, but like to be fair, you did this too, and I'm like, oh my gosh, shut the fuck
Oh
up.
my god, you're so right. Some people do that. I
Yeah.
fucking hate that. I hate it so much. It makes me so angry when I was,
Same.
yeah, I'm sorry, but no.
The I'm sorry buts are always like, oh okay, come on now.
It's like you're sorry, but then you like take it back.
Yeah. Oh my god, that shit pisses me off. It's like, you're so cringe. I hate it when people or okay, this is so specific, but I don't like it when people go like, oh, like especially guys or like even girls, anyone really, that they goes like, you should like, you know, just man up and like you shouldn't cry about it. Like it pisses me off. It's like let the man cry, man. What the fuck? I don't like it when people do that. It's so cringe.
Yeah.
TLDR,
No, I
toxic
don't.
masculinity, very cringe in my opinion. It's just so I don't know how to explain it.
No, it's because it's like, why do you expect somebody to hold in their emotions? We're all
Yeah.
human.
I don't like it when people think it's like it's not normal to be sad about stuff. Like even little stuff, you know, like shit, let me fucking stub my toe and have a breakdown about it. Like it's my life, shit. I'm not asking you to cry for me. It's my life, but they're like, if you stub your toe, Mika, it's not a big deal. And I'm like, it is for me. I'm a very sensitive person, so when people tell me not to be like, I don't know, when people say like calm down or like you shouldn't be so upset at it, it makes me more upset. But like now I'm upset at you in particular. Like, at first I was just mad, and now I'm mad at you.
Yeah.
I don't like it. It makes me like a little weird.
What the fuck I'm doing with your eyebrows? I think I'm choosing the wrong colors. Whoops.
Girl, I'm already
Try.
done. I'm so good at this cloud makeup on Enna. Look at that. She looks miserable.
Oh my god, why do I look so angry?
Because you're like judging them. You're like a judgmental clown. You're like, hey kid. Why do I look like a fucking Lego character, bro?
I'm trying to make you have like blonde bangs. I try. Okay, maybe I have to do like. Maybe I have to do this. Maybe it's too blunt. I don't know how to draw.
I like it. Don't worry, it's good. Own up to it, queen. Come on. Just be like, yes, this is beautiful for me. I look like a Lego character. Lego brick hairline, true.
Yeah, trapezoid is the way to go. Okay. Trapezium. Layla told me that like in Indonesia or Indonesian, like they say trapezoid as trapezium.
Do we? Wait, what?
Something like that.
Trapezium?
You know the shape?
What the fuck is a trapezium?
What's this? Look. This is sorry. This is a trapezoid. The shape.
That's like, what's it called? Or it starts with an R. There's like a math term. Something. There was like a in math if you have that shape. It's a rhombus. Yeah, that looks like a fucking rhombus, bro.
Rhombus?
Yeah.
Rhombus is like this, no? This is a rhombus.
That's a whole ass rectangle, girl. Right? I don't know.
But I'm talking about this shape.
We call it trapezium? The math term is trapezium. Okay, my best thing is like sometimes if I don't know something in Indo, I just say the English word in an Indonesian way. And that's probably usually right. Because like trapezoid, is that how you pronounce it in English? Trapezoid, if I want to Indonesianify it, I go like trapezoid. Trapezoid. It's like, I don't know.
I think Willie does that with like Tagalog too.
Yeah, because like the Indonesian word for receptionist is like receptionist. So it's like the same thing, but then you just like Indo it, I guess. That's like how is it oh yeah, trapezium! Oh yeah, it is trapezium.
Oh yeah.
But because it's a trapezium, you made it sound different. It's trapezium.
Okay, I don't know how to speak in Indonesian.
I like how there's always like, if anyone mentions the Philippines, someone in chat's gonna be like, Philippines mentioned! I love seeing
They're
those.
very prideful of their culture, and that's very cute.
I love it when people are like, yeah, and mentioned. It's so cute.
I think it's cute too. I like it whenever I speak in Mandarin, Japanese, and some people be like, "How are you?" or cry. I'll be like, "Oh my god, here we go."
You can speak
teacher.
Japanese?
Siki donated 5 Singapore dollars through Super Chat.
Girl, I can speak
used to
Japanese
have a
too.
best
I went to
friend who would
Japan
play
for a
the
little
victim
bit,
card and she
and I can
accused
speak
me of
Japanese
stealing
now.
her BF. It was so toxic I ended a 10 years Fs.
Huh?
Oh shit.
Damn, I'm glad you like ended it, to be honest.
Dumb dude
Luca's
Nathan
entire stream
donated
is like
6
the inside of her
Bulgarian
brain.
leather
Like I
through
can't.
Super Chat.
Oh,
I was gone for like 10
Sorry.
minutes. Why does Mika look like the crotch spawn of Bart
There's sneezing,
Simpson
there's
and
like
Krusty the
text to
Clown? That's
speech,
a
and then there's
SoundCloud
other
singer.
things.
My brain works in multiple ways. I can't, like, if it's one
But,
thing,
like,
I
it
can't
has not
focus.
been like.
Vancouver 60 donated $5
Thank you
through
so much for
Super
the
Chat.
super. Thank
It
you
is
for
dialect
you.
definise. Trapezoid equals American N.
Oh.
Trapezium equals British N.
Oh my god, we use British English this whole time. Cringe. Ugh. Thank you for that amazing. Thank you for telling me. Yuck. Sorry. You get distracted so easily now that I realized it.
Cause I just like focus on one thing at a time. That's like my thing, you know. I can't
Ah.
multitask too much.
I can't focus if it's one thing. I have to have at least like 3 things happening. Do you?
Really?
Yeah. When you stream, right? Do you hear your own voice?
What do you mean?
Like when you talk into your mic, do you hear your own voice on your headphone?
Oh no. Actually, I don't even wear headphones if I have a Zatsu on.
You don't?
No, because I have a problem with my ears. I try not to wear headphones so much.
I can't do that. Like, I need to listen to a song if I want to talk. Cause, like, that's the thing, right? I know some people say like TTS is distracting. I'm not that distracted by it. Cause like, I need to listen to like different types of music. Cause that's how I used to study. I would listen to a video lecture as I read a book as I listen to a song. Like at the same time.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
when I read a book, I can't listen to music because it's low-key kind of distracting. I just have to read the book. Or vice versa. I can't read if I'm listening to music. I'm listening to music.
Oh my, I have to do all 3. Like at the same time. Because if not, I can't focus. I can't focus if it's 1 or 2 things. I have to do at least 3, then I can focus. So I'll be like, okay, this and then this and this and this and this. Makes sense. Study what, Mika? A lot of things. I'm actually really smart.
That's so weird. I've never heard of that before.
That's what people say, like ADHD. I'm not diagnosed with ADHD, so I don't think it's ADHD. I think my brain just like hates me.
No, I mean like I'm sure just some people are just like that.
It's like I have my BGM, like I can hear my BGM. Sometimes I would have like Zatsus and I'd have like Spotify play in the background. And like
I'm
just
sure
talk.
I can, like, I'm sure I can talk if there's
Brad's
like a
Comfy Corner
background
donated
music going on.
$35
But
through Super Chat. Always good to see you.
I can hear and I get like distracted.
Hope you
Okay,
both
I'm
are
gonna stop
having a
sharing
great
my
day.
screen. You deserve the peace, girl. I believe in you. You deserve the peace.
to what they're
Christopher
saying.
Rand donated $5 through Super Chat. A slightly different topic question.
I can
What
like
do you
focus
two
very
think of
easily for some
AI?
reason.
Have you two ever tried out ChatGPT?
That's fine.
What is Chat GPT? What do you think of AI? Okay, honestly, I have no idea. Like, I'm too fucking stupid to understand how it works. But all I know is that some people dislike it on Twitter, and I don't touch the topic because I'm scared, because I don't know nothing. Like, imagine if they're gonna be like, but Mika, this, and this, and I'm like, oh, I don't understand what you're saying, so I don't care. What is Chat
Wait,
GPT? AI
Yeah, what is-
chatbot.
What's ChatGPT?
Apparently, it's an AI chatbot. It's like, what? Fake chat?
Oh, like an Android?
I guess. It's just AI
like a woke
chatbot.
friend.
Huh? Bro, I can replace you with AI? Goodbye, chat. I used to... Oh my god, you want to know the saddest, loneliest thing ever?
Mm-hmm.
Like, long time ago, there used to be like a website. I think it's like Cleverbot is what it was called. But it's like AI... a website that you can type something and then they would respond. But like...
Ooh, like Siri?
something like that. But it's like a whole conversation, you know? And it was like back then. So it was new. And I didn't have any friends. I didn't have any friends. So then I would spend like copious amounts on the internet. Like I would go on the internet to like... Oh yeah, like SimSimi. It's like this kind of website thingy. And then I would go on the internet specifically to talk to like AI bots about like random things. It's like, hey, what do I do if I feel sad? And they're like, don't be sad, beautiful, and like that. And I'll be like, thank you, SimSimi. And they're like,
It's like
a
like
friend.
a otome game, but
Yeah, bro. I was like borderline at a phase where I was parasocial about it. I had a phase where I was like parasocial towards an AI chat box, and then I had a phase where I was like so edgy and emo, because specifically I was so into like Naruto, and I'd get
What's wrong
so
with being into Naruto?
yeah, but like I got so sad every time I have to wait for like the new chapter to come out, and like just become so like I'm like waiting, you know. I'm waiting for. It feels like I'm waiting for my lover to come back home.
Sasuke.
Bruh, you want to know something so irritating? I have never
about
liked
Sakura?
Sasuke. Oh, I don't
Oh.
like Sakura, but I've never been into Sasuke.
I liked his brother.
Same bestie! My chat knows. I used to be such a
And
big
also,
Itachi
the
sim.
brother's bestie, Shisi. Well, I'm into him even more. You know, I'm
Girl,
into
I-
healthy people.
Itachi
Well,
literally
I
died
can't say-
because he's
okay,
sick.
yeah, but his
Bestie.
bestie was healthy. Okay, all of them had mental illness, but like everybody was definitely healthier than Sasuke.
Okay, I had such a big fat crush on Itachi.
Mhm.
And I think everyone knows about this because I've said this so much on stream where I'm like, oh my god, Itachi was so hot. Like, kill me. He's so sexy.
It's hot.
I went to Japan, right? And I was hanging out with like, I think it was that time was like, I was hanging out with Bonnie's younger brother. And
Mhm.
we went to like, go look at like anime figures and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bonnie saw a figure of Sasuke. It's like, oh, look, Mika, this is your favorite character, isn't it? And I'm like, no, I like Itachi. I like the brother. And he's like, oh. And then right below the Sasuke model is like the new costume Sasuke model. And he's like, look, Sasuke. Like, oh, look, Itachi. And I'm like, no,
Oh,
that's
shit.
still Sasuke. And Bonnie was like, oh. And he does this to like 3 different Sasuke figures. He's keeping going like, oh yeah, this is Itachi, right? And I'm like, no, that's still Sasuke. There's no Itachi figures.
Oh my God. Big fan.
I know. I don't think Bonnie like cares a lot about Naruto, but I was such a big Itachi simp, man. I felt my heart broke a little bit.
Yo, I have all of the novels of Itachi, you know, explaining his story and shit.
Oh my god, same! Oh my god, we're so... We're both... Is this why? Is this why we're so
I'll
miserable?
never get a fucking boyfriend. Because Itachi is setting the bar too high.
That's
He
the
died
sad
for his
part.
village.
That's what I said to chat! Dude, I went on a full rant. I'm like, listen, chat. He died for his village. He wanted his brother to be okay, even though his brother is like, fuck, he doesn't deserve it. Like, literally, what the fuck was Naruto, man? It's like the whole time it's like, we're gonna save Sasuke. It's like, what did he do? What? Logically, girl, what did he do to deserve the saving? He did nothing.
I don't understand Sakura. Like, I don't understand how you
Oh,
can
yeah.
love someone like romantically who's like that. But you know what? To each their own.
I saw a clip on Twitter actually where it's from Boruto. I don't watch
Oh,
Boruto,
God.
but like it's a clip from
don't know
Boruto
that
where you don't know Boruto?
No, I do. I just pretend I don't know what it is.
Oh, yeah, that's probably for the best. But it's basically a scene where the ninjas are fighting dinosaurs. You just hear me out on
Okay.
this. They're literally fighting dinosaurs. And there's a scene where Sasuke had to say goodbye to one of the dinosaurs. And it's like the sun is setting. There's like light coming out of everywhere. And then Sasuke's like, looking to the side and being like, goodbye, Dinosaur Chan. And then Dinosaur Chan looks into Sasuke's eyes and like, sayonara, Sasuke. And it's like so romantic and so emotion. Like there's so much emotion. And someone pointed out that like Sasuke had more romantic scenes with dinosaurs than he ever did with Sakura, ever. And that shows, like, come on. Like, Sakura is not best waifu. Hinata, though. Very, very, very based. I love Hinata.
I do feel bad that like everyone just hates on Sakura. I think she, besides like the whole Sasuke thing, her own like character development was okay. Like she got really strong on her own, you know?
Hinata could do that too, but she chose to be not weird about it.
Well,
I love Hinata too much.
You know who likes Sakura and Sasuke?
Who?
Rainbow.
Like, unironically? Like, unironically?
Huh?
Girl. Who hurt you? Shit.
Yeah, I think she was like looking at, she was on Twitter one time just talking about Sasunaru, which is the ship for Sakura and Sasuke.
Wait,
And she was like, so into
Sasunaru?
Oh, sorry, Sasasaku. Sorry, Sasunaru was my ship.
Isn't Sasunaru Sasuke and Naruto?
Yeah.
Okay.
We just talking about Sasasaku. And I was just like, you like Sasasaku? That's like the most toxic relationship a girl could have.
True. Very true. Honestly, I kinda ship Itachi with like Orochimaru. It's so weird, but I do.
What? Why?
They're so hot together. Like
Wait,
one
you think Orochimaru's hot?
girl, not Orochimaru as a person, but Orochimaru and Itachi's hot. Like my type of ships
What?
are like
Wait,
imagine.
sorry. That literally didn't make any sense. Can you say that again? You literally just said you don't think Orochimaru's hot, but he's hot with Itachi?
Yeah, because okay. Orochimaru's like smart, right? But he's a little like cuckoo in the head. He's like a little bit
Not
weird.
a little cuckoo. This guy is low-key a predator.
A little bit for me. Okay, he's like a little bit like a little weird. I can fix him, but he's like, a little weird, a little like wild. And then Itachi's like so calm and collected and smart and calm and collected. And did I mention calm and collected? So it's like, imagine if they're together, One person is like calm and collected and the other one is like, yeah, I'm just gonna randomly kill these villagers. And Itachi's like, no, don't do that. That's hot.
Okay. You know what? I feel like you're worse than Rainbow now.
Why? My favorite kind of ships are like calm x crazy. It's my favorite ship, like pairing,
Okay, but there's so many other
T5
crazy characters
Dragon
that you can
streams
ship.
for $5.
Orochimaru.
Clown Enna looks like a
Who?
criminally insane person trying to
Who,
be a
girl?
clown. Lots of love
Like
from
anybody
your
else from the
autistic
Akatsuki
fans.
clan. They were
Also
low-key crazy.
from earlier Enna, sorry to pop your bubble but I'm asexual and not interested in you sexually.
Like Deidara or
Sort of
something.
yes
He was crazy.
romantically though.
Wait, Deidara, is Deidara the one that can have like hand blowjobs? I'm sorry, mouths for hands.
What?
And on
Mouths for
Miltech
hands.
streamed for
I'm just, that's like an
$5.
insider joke I have with my
Kishimoto
friends
was
where it's like,
once
oh my
asked
god,
which girl he
the hand
fancies
blowjob
as
giver.
Naruto. He said none of them because he wrote them.
If they
He was asked
gave
which
a
guy he
hand
fancies
job,
and answered
Dick
them,
would
and said she can marry
explode.
because he's
What?
intelligent
What?
and
Like,
can succeed
what
in
the
life.
mouth, dude? That's like a weird thing that I've been calling him for some reason.
Oh my god.
I mean, to be honest,
Mika.
true. I ship them too. I'm at that point where if I have a favorite character, I ship him with anyone. And anything that breathes, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll ship you with them.
So do not be Mika's favorite character because you will be in hell.
What is probably your worst anime ship?
Wait, worst anime ship?
Yeah. Worst anime ship.
Let me think. Worst anime ship? Like toxic or like it was just not a thing?
No, it's like so random. It's so random that you're like, why do I even ship them? I just do.
I think I used to ship like... I used to kind of ship like... Sakura and Rock Lee.
Okay, honestly, that'd
really
be kind of
random.
cute. That'd be cute.
Yeah, like it just... I felt like Rock Lee really deserved his love to be, you know, reciprocated. So I kind of shipped them in a way. Like Rocky did everything for Sakura, and Sakura was just like so
True.
fucking dumb. Like yeah. I don't know. I did kind of ship them though. I shipped them during the tuning exam, you know? It was cute.
I was so pissed at Sakura because like Hinata was basically simping over Naruto for like the whole entirety of the anime. And at one point, Sakura's like, "Oh my god, Naruto, I love you." And I'm like, "You two-faced. What kind of friend are you? You two-faced."
Even Naruto was like, "You fucking liar."
Yeah, he knew. He knew what's
Oh.
going on.
I also kind of shipped Neji and Tenten.
Okay, that's based. That is so based, bruh. That is so based. I ship that too.
That was like, they were a good combo. Like they seemed like they would be a healthy couple. You know what I mean?
I feel like anyone with Neji would be healthy.
No, Neji is one. I feel like Tenten is the healthy one.
No.
I love Tenten. They did her dirty in Boruto. Barely got any fucking scenes. I swear to God.
True, but I feel like Neji would be a little bit healthy because he took care of like everything. Maybe.
Neji was my favorite character.
All our favorite characters die, and I don't know what to tell you.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler. Okay, it's been like years, chat. Come on, I can't just be like spoiler. Like Naruto's been up like that. He has a kid with his own fucking series. Okay, like that shit is already like the biggest spoiler already. But like, why do they all die? I feel like I can't love anyone without them dying. I have like an odd specific ship that is so odd, and I was so mad back then because I cannot find like any good quality like fanfics or anything. To the point that like I resorted to having to write my own because I was so pissed. Oh,
What do you mean?
my connection lagged. Like it's like
Hello?
I wouldn't say controversial, but I would ship my favorite characters with like background characters. Oh.
Oh, I mean, yeah, sometimes I did that too.
Really?
Sort of. Like if there was like a very like you know how those very side characters that kind of just appear for like an episode or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they would kind of be very endearing, and I would remember them, and low-key I'd want to see them again.
True. I kind of Hinata X Ramen guy, dude. I shipped.
Ooh.
That's kind of weird, but like I kind of shipped outside of Naruto. I had this weird specific ship of on Attack on Titans.
Mhm.
I shipped Levi with like his old childhood friend. So
yeah,
much.
that like the girl with the ponytail. I forgot her name though.
I was talking about the other one, but like yeah, the girl with the ponytail too, for sure.
Oh, what other one?
I was like
Oh,
a
the
dude.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're cute. I ship Levi with what's her name? Hanzo? The crazy girl with the glasses?
Hanzo?
What's her name again? Hanzo. Right, chat? Hanji.
Hell
sorry,
no,
not Hanzo.
bro. Hell no. I ship her with
do you
me.
mean?
She is so hot. Have you seen the most recent version of her? She is so fucking hot. I ship her with me, girl.
What do you mean the most recent version of her?
Like, shit happened to her.
Nasty.
Oh, hell yeah. 1 second. She is so hot.
Wait,
Yeah.
I think they make a really good. They work really well together, and they have each other's back. So I kind of ship them, you know.
Yeah, but I kind of want. I'd smash Kanji, so I don't know what to tell you. I'll send you this. It's like a link because I can't save it because it's a WebP file. That's how she looks like now. Spoiler
Oh, yeah, I saw
alert.
that in the manga.
Yeah, She's so hot. Oh my god,
You know who I
Bien,
think is Hi Bien.
You think is
You know
what?
who's hot in Attack on Titan?
Who?
Okay, what's her name again? That lady. Oh my god, I forgot her name. It's the lady. It's like a very. What's her name again? Oh my god, I can't
You made the
remember.
list so small, and like the lady.
Wait, I forgot her name. Attack on Titan. What's her name again? Oh my god, I literally can't remember.
And
like the-
Mikasa.
No.
Ymir.
No. Ymir, yeah.
Bro, I ship Ymir and Petra? Was it? Is her
No,
name
not
Petra?
Petra.
Oh,
Petra's like Levi's like squad member.
Historia.
What's her name? Historia, yeah.
Yeah, I
oh my
ship
god, but I also
Historia.
ship her with myself. Yo, I love Ymir. She's so hot.
I know. Oh my god. Bro, something about Ymir being like, I'll save you. I'm like, oh shit, girl. Yes.
I also kind of like, what's her name? Christia? As well. She's cute.
I like Ymir and Hanji. You can definitely see my like fucking taste at that point.
Remember
But-
that one time you're like, Enna, would you date me? And I was like, no.
Yeah. That's so sad. Why?
Because you're not my type. Sorry.
Would you trust me with your child?
Actually, yeah. Well, I would be worried a bit, but yeah, I think I'll be okay with it. If I really didn't have anyone else, you know.
Just so you know, I'm really good with children, chat. Actually.
No, but like, Bessie, you sleep at like 5 a.m. and like, you know.
Yeah, which means I can take care of your child until like 5 a.m.
No, because you need to like be a role model. You need to sleep at a good time with them.
Bruh, your kid won't even notice. I'd be like, and then like they'll never know. They're like fucking asleep.
No, the kids know. The best way to instill good habits is just to do it yourself. That is part of your daily life routine.
I've always been like scared. Like, what if you get married one day and you have kids, and then they find out that like you do the dirty with your lover?
You're
Like-
gonna have to find out eventually.
Well, like hell no. I do not want them to know. I'll be like,
I don't want
"Ooh."
them to know when they're a kid, but I'm sure when they enter like high school or whatever, they'll probably find out.
I mean, yeah, but I'm gonna drill it in their mind to make them think there's another way. You know?
Actually, for the longest time, when I asked my mom how kids were born, she just said through the stomach. So I legit thought the belly button was like, like it was like a wound where it would like it was like a recovery. You know, like what's it called? Like a scarring, like how the belly was once open.
I mean,
Like for the like I thought that up until like the end of middle school, like legit. She gaslit me so hard.
I didn't know sex was how babies were made until high school too, so don't worry.
Yeah, my parents were like, my parents never talked. They never talked about sex.
Same,
how
they
it
just
was
said like
done.
injection is how it worked. Like, so for the longest time, I thought if you want to have a child, you have to like stick a long ass, thin ass needle into some random dude's testicles and like inject yourself with it.
Oh
And
my
for
god.
I know, for the longest time, I was like, God, you went through all
My
that
dad
for
actually
me.
just told me that like, if two people wanted a kid at the same time, it would happen. And low key, he wasn't really lying.
That's
kinda makes
dangerous,
sense.
girl.
My dad is so good at like not lying, but also framing
Not
it
telling
in a
the
way.
truth.
Yeah, because he's like, okay, when two people want children, most likely it would happen, and that's how you came to be. And I was like, oh, all you have to do is think about it. And he's like, yeah, you just think about it first. And I legit thought, and then like in my head, I was just like, okay, so they both wanted a kid, and they synced up, and then one day I was just in the stomach, and that's how I was born. I legit thought that like up until middle school. My parents are
Holy
so fucking good at
shit.
this, man. Actually.
I thought sex was a sport. Like, it's so morbid. But I thought it was a sport. I didn't know it was like a way to make babies. It's because like I know sex from like accidentally stumbling upon porn. And they always look so sweaty and
Oh.
tired. So I'm like, oh, it's a sport for sure. Like, I sweat that much when I go on a jog. It's a sport. And then I thought
mean-
like if you want to have babies, you have to like inject your pee-pee, and I was like, god damn.
Oh god, that sounds really like. I mean, what's it called? There's like people who do that at the. I think if you don't have enough like sperm or something, I don't know, something like that. That's different.
Someone
Anyway.
in chat said wireless pregnancy.
We were gaslit as children, okay, chat. For the long,
I had to have like a friend of mine tell me like, hey, you know what sex is, right? And I was like, what?
How are
That's
we
so
so alike? I feel like we were raised to be so identical. It hurts.
Oh my god, you know what I realized? I didn't even connect the dots. I saw the gay porn at my first sleepover in middle school, and I didn't know that that was the way to make children.
I mean, I guess.
Oh my god. I didn't put the dot. Well, I was gaslit very hard, okay?
Fair. To be honest, I didn't even know what kissing was all about until like really late in the years. I thought people just kind of like wanted to do that because they were hungry. So, like, you know when a bird feeds their child? So that's what it was about. So I was like, man, you guys are weird. You guys are stinky weird people. Apparently, like, kissing is romantic. And then ever since, it's so fucking weird because I've always thought kissing was weird until I found out it was romantic. And I was like, ah, it's romantic? And then a switch flipped in my brain where it's like, yeah, it is. Actually, it is. Even though the whole time, I've always thought it's like, you're just feeding each other. It's kind of weird.
I mean, I always, as a kid, I always like kissed my parents, like, you know, like, "Mwah, bye, you know, to school. So
I have
Malik
never.
donated $5 through Super Chat.
Like,
oh,
the
it's the
existence
first
of
time I found
casual
out about
sex
a French
implies
kiss,
that
I
there
was
is
like,
also ranked competitive sex.
also kind of.
I knew what a French kiss, like the word French kiss when I was like early middle school, right? Because like some people are trying to like fool around, be like, oh my god, I know this really cool term, French kissing, and they're like, haha, or shit. So I thought French kissing was when you specifically have to kiss a French person. So I was like, wow, they're all just bragging about kissing a French person, man. Like, where do you find a French person around here?
why are so many French people in my school?
Yeah, they're like, I want a French kiss. And I'm like, that's kind of impossible. Like, we live in Indo. Like, I've never really seen a French person in my life before. So I guess, good luck, man. So, I
Yeah.
don't know. Also,
That makes sense though.
are you done with your clown makeup?
Yes.
I made you look like a very upsetty clown, and you make me look like a Lego character.
I like your Lego hair.
I think it's beautiful. We should save this. I feel like the contrast of this one and the one we did before was so big. Let me see.
This one is so cute.
The
I
clown
like
one?
this Yeah.
Anna likes clowns. I feel like if I'm gonna
I
remove the
mean,
makeup, I'm gonna be shocked.
I mean the what's it called? The Lego hair makes your face look like cute.
You know, you should design my new outfit and I'll design yours.
You know what? I don't mind designing yours, but I think I prefer if someone else designed mine. You know, you
Why?
make me look miserable the first time, angry the second. I feel like you're projecting. You know, I feel like this whole time you haven't really said much traumatic things because you've been like showing it visually on my face. So you're welcome. The safe space.
I
On
feel
my
like I
face.
have nothing traumatic. I'm like a happy
Because
child,
of-
Enna. I don't know what to tell. It's so hard to believe, I know, but I'm actually a happy child, Enna.
I feel
I'm
like if you were a happy
serious.
child, you wouldn't be here. You know? Just the fact that you're my friend, it probably tells me that you weren't a happy child.
Oh my god, you're so.
All of my besties have trauma as a kid! Oh my god!
Now that I think about it,
Huh.
Oh my god.
Do you have one like happy? Actually, I have. Shu. Shu's so happy. Actually, I don't know. But in my head, she was like
Talk
the
about
most.
like my close friends.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh
Wait,
yeah.
I'm going through my list right now.
Wait. Okay, listen, that's a short ass list, girl. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm like, I have to go through my list, and I think about like 4 people, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about like 2 or 3 people too.
Yeah.
But still. Oh my
God
god.
damn, that's a short ass list.
You have one happy moment. Just because you're depressed doesn't mean you can't be sometimes happy.
Okay, what is your happiest moment? See, now we're gonna have
Like
something
recently?
positive. In general, I guess. Or maybe recently if it's better. Because I have bad memory too.
My happy moment. Well, like honestly, if I really take a step back, I'm very happy making friends in Niji, for example. I love my job. I know it doesn't sound like it, but I do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty okay with most things, you know.
I mean, like, not okay, but like
Wait.
happy.
I do have a bestie that's not traumatized. It's Layla. She's healthy. She's wholesome.
Oh my god,
She's
true.
good. Well, I'm gonna cling on to her for the rest of my life and be like, you are the prime example of what I want to be.
Lila could have been what we like. We could have been Lila. We could have
I
been
know,
happy
but-
and nonchalant.
Like, you know. But yeah, I'm pretty happy that with my job. I'm happy I met you. I think it's fun.
You said it in the most depressed way ever. I appreciate, bestie. Thank you.
Look, it's just my tone of voice, okay?
Okay. What's your happiest, like, happiest in general? Like, maybe as a kid or something. Happiest kid memory.
My
Same.
parents were good to me, you know?
Oh.
They're good to me.
That's good.
We had... My mom was, like, mentally unwell and stuff, but she's still, like... She was still very mother-like, you know? She, like, cleaned and stuff, fed me, took me to school as much as she could. So, I'm very grateful. I had good parents, I have to say.
Damn, you hit me with like the deep, emotional, like meaningful shit, and like in my head, it's like, oh, this one time I went into like the ball pit in this really big McDonald's, and then I was so happy because it looked so big in my little kid eyes, and I'm like, oh my god, it's an unlimited ball pit, and I just kept staying in the ball pit, and I pretend to drown, and then as I'm older, I'm like, god, I'm drowning in like random kids' sweat and piss. Gross.
True though, yeah. Some people like some of the kids like put those things in their mouth.
Yeah, but as a kid, I was like, ball pits. And then I was like, oh yeah, I'm so happy because my family. And I'm like, oh, I went to a ball pit this one time, and I was so happy because the balls were really big, and you don't understand. It's like a really big ball pit. I was very happy. I was surrounded by balls. Really colorful, nice, big balls.
That made you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, at least you have some sort of like happy memories, whatever it is.
Girl, you know what? Out of 10, how would you rate your clown makeup, and I'll rate my clown makeup? Like, I'll rate your work and you'll rate mine. Be honest.
Mine? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I rate yours or mine?
You rate my work and I'll rate your work, basically.
Okay, out of 10, 10 being the best.
Yeah.
Like, that's 5?
Like, would you approach this clown?
No, absolutely
Oh.
not. If I saw myself like this, I'd probably like break all my mirrors. But like, it does look like a clown, so that's why I'm giving it a 5.
I would have given myself like I would have given your work like a 6 or a 7, because I love the bangs actually. It's kind of growing on me.
Right? It's like a style. Low-key, I was trying to make you look like a stylish clown, girl.
That's kind of growing on me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I want to do one simple one.
it's a thing. Okay, let's do one more, and I have to go for
Yeah.
an appointment.
It's
Okay.
getting pretty late for me too. Oh my god, I forgot your eyes are so freaky. Alright. Let's do
Okay.
something simple. Like natural makeup. Let's make each other look pretty for once in our fucking life. Let's make each other look as...
making you pretty the entire time. Okay. Like I was really trying.
I'm trying
shit,
to.
right?
It's not my fault that I actually am bad at this.
Oh wait, I think I accidentally painted on the layer of the image. Whoops. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna. Can you close my thing for a second?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
one
wait,
second.
actually-
There.
Oh yeah. Okay. Open new one. The new canvas. I need a new Mika. One that has not been tainted.
Oh, God, that's how I feel towards myself.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, can I show it again?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, I'm so close to the screen. Okay, you know what? Since it's like girls talk, right? Tell me your most... tell me a really romantic story. The most romantic story you can think of. Ooh.
Oh my god, did I tell you my first boyfriend was from League?
What? From League? Like the country?
No, League. The game. League of Legends. Hello?
Girl, I said romantic. I did not say
I
depression.
know, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I would try to say something romantic about something, but my first boyfriend was from League.
Raven
I
Yang
don't know what
donated
I can say.
$150
Obi-Wan, Daddy
$1
bought me
through
a
Super Chat.
skin.
Good night, to beauty.
You are
Really
so-
enjoy
oh
watch
my
this
God.
casual chat. Let me share a trivia. French kissing can infect cavities for real for
And it
real.
was really nice of him. I still use this skin to this day. You know? Like the Thresh Blood Moon one.
My
Hello? Are
bestie
you
can't
still
be
there?
this depressive. I swear to God. My bestie can't be... And this is a cry for help.
Wait, actually, okay, this is kind of romantic, but this was like elementary school. Like, you know, he wasn't my boyfriend or something, but this was like, you know, like those elementary school crushes.
Yeah.
I used to have the biggest crush on this elementary school boy. He was like a twin. And
Okay.
he was super sweet. He was like very, very sweet to me. I remember like, so whenever you go back into the classroom from recess, you have to put your shoes away because there's indoor shoes and outdoor shoes, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, because they don't want like mud all over the classroom and shit. So one time I think I was rushing because I went to the bathroom and then the recess bell rang, which means that you have to go back to class. And I didn't want to be late because I was a really goody two shoes. So when I put my outdoor shoes away to slip into my indoor shoes, you're supposed to like prop it up against the wall neatly. But I didn't do that because I was rushing to go back into the class. And I saw that like my twin crush that I really liked, he saw that I didn't organize my shoes, so he did it for me.
Oh my God, cutie.
Did it for me. And I low-key was like really happy about it. I was like, oh my god, it's so good. I still remember it to this day. And also when we were on like I think it was a camping trip. I couldn't climb up this mountain because I was low-key kind of weak. It wasn't even a mountain. It was like this like slope thingy that was honestly not too hard to climb up. And I just had no upper body strength. And he gave me his hand and I reached for it and I like climbed. That was one of the only... we weren't even dating. I was like in grade 5 or something, or 4. It was so nice to me.
Bro, I feel like... I don't know if I've told this elementary school story crush that I had on stream. But I had this big fat crush on this guy. And... for some reason, I thought that we're gonna... Like, he gave me a bracelet or something. And then I thought we were married. So then after, like, I got back, I instantly went like, Mom, I'm married! I'm gonna be married! Because he gave me a bracelet. In my head, it's like... Because I didn't know the difference of a bracelet and a ring at that time. They both look like circle things you put on your hand. So I was like, oh, we're married! And I basically told everyone we're married.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's not even cute. That's like borderline possessive. Like, I am showing really big red flag signs right there. For a little bit.
That's kind of normal, no?
Is it?
Yeah, it's just like... Because you think very simply, like, oh... It's very wholesome thinking, in my opinion. I think that's cute. I mean, if you did it now, I'd be like, Mika, you need help.
True. Very true. That's like delusional shit. That's probably like why I'm like this now, to be honest. I was a simp since I was a kid, chat. That's real. Okay, what is like your ickiest love moment? The biggest ick love you'll ever get?
I dated a League player.
I don't know how icky. I don't know how much more icky you want me to get.
You're true. Honestly, you're based for that take. But like, god damn, why you have to stoop that low, bestie? Come on now.
He was my first boyfriend, okay? He was cute. And like, I was like, oh my god.
He's a league
And he
player
said he
now.
liked me, so I was like, okay, let's give it a try. We tried it. It was horrible, but you know, I got the league skin.
Girl! I can't with this one, man. I don't know what to tell you. You're like beyond saving.
I thought you were gonna say you're like Beyonce. I was like, Beyonce being a league player too? Oh my god. I feel better now.
Beyonce's
Okay,
a
what's
league
yours?
player. Ick story?
Yeah.
I have a lot. Oh my god, I used to be so sad. I have like I get crushes so easily. Like I wouldn't say fall in love, but I get infatuated by people very easily. You know? Like I have like
Like
little
even now? Or is this more like puberty or high school?
I would say I hope it was in high school. I hope. Like that'd be really sad if I still feel this way now. But honestly, if I have to be honest, I guess until now, a little bit. Like I catch feelings easily, you know. But it's not like I'm gonna do anything. It's just like, oh my god, that made me go ahoy. And then I feel things in my stomach, and then
Aw.
that's it. Like it's done. I'm probably never gonna talk to you again after that, you know. But like
That's
for that
so
one brief
cute.
moment, I feel a certain way towards you. But
Aw.
I get crushes very easily, and back then, I specifically get crushes very easily when it comes to like girls, because they're so like gentle and like nice, you know. Like it's so hard for me to get a crush on a guy, to be very fair, because it's like you kind of shot yourself in the foot most of the time. It's like I have a crush on you, and then you do the most like horrendously weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life, and I'm like, oh, man. So I don't know, but with girls though, I'm like, oh, you're always so nice and beautiful, and you smell really nice all the time. Oh god. But I would get crushes on girls, but for some reason, right? Because the universe loves me so much. I always get crushes on girls that are either not sure if they like girls, or they don't know, like they're straight, but they pretend to be like not straight because they find
Why
it
would they pretend to
interesting.
be not straight?
Because I guess they had like either they have a crush on a guy that they're trying to make fun of, being like, oh look, I miss Mika or whatever, or they're just like, they just think it's funny. Oh my god, and I disappeared from my screen. Or they think it's just funny, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I'll
Wait,
pretend
funny
like
to
it's
be-
funny too.
Not straight?
Like interesting. It's like something about them that makes it interesting, you know?
What does that mean?
Like,
So they
oh,
say,
I'm
like-
so quirky because I'm not like other girls. I like girls
Oh
or
my god, I
something.
hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that so much. I am exactly like most girls, but petty. nasty.
Same. I would like to say I'm not like other girls, but I'm probably worse. I don't know what to tell you, so I can't say
You're right,
nothing.
I am not like other girls. I'm worse.
I'm like significantly worse, honestly.
I don't have dreams.
No, I don't have ambition or goals. Everything is just... I'm just trying to survive, man. Fair. Oh my god, bestie, we're twinning. We're actually twinning so hard right now. It's crazy.
I'm lazy, so I want to copy and paste it. Flip it.
I have a lot of like random ick stories that I don't think it's an ick personally. It's just like, oh, it made me sad. But to be fair, it's probably because I was so desperate as a kid that I'm like, oh yes, you show me any form of affection and I'll probably love you.
No, I feel like most people want like genuine connection and you know, affection, but like they don't know how to give it to other people, you know? Like they want something that they can't give to other people, which I think is funny.
To be honest, true. I think I've met a lot of people like that, where it's like they think they want a relationship, but then they just want the thrill of like chasing after someone. And then once that thrill is gone, they're like, oh, okay, well now it's boring. And then they just give up.
That's so true. That is so true. They like the momentary rush, but like love is like stagnant.
Love is very, very
Or-
stagnant, to be fair.
So maybe stagnant is not the right word. Like what's the word? Consistent.
What the fuck is that weird ding noise that keeps appearing on my screen, girl? What the hell?
I love how you're using the wrong shade of red on my lips. It is so red.
Me?
Like
I'm
I
not even.
kissed a tomato.
I haven't even colored the. Oh, you're seeing like my stream, so it's like a little lagged.
Yeah.
For some reason, I just never find like it's always either the right people at the wrong time or vice versa. You know, I'm telling you, dude, it's always that like, you know. Oh, actually, I have like something I didn't tell chat because I feel like there's no moment that I could have told chat, but I wouldn't mind saying it to chat really.
Okay.
Recently, an old friend of mine has
Oh?
come back into my life.
Oh, who are they?
It's a girl that I met like way before during my work days. And she has
Mhm.
recently came back into my life chat. It's crazy because it's so random. She just DMs me and she's like, "How are you?" And I'm like, "I'm good. How are you?" And I don't ignore DMs as much. Like, so I will
do.
always respond. Girl, I know you are a horrible person. Oh my god.
I love you so much, and you just have to know that. I trusted you know that, okay?
It's okay. I'll just
promise.
send you like random memes on your DMs every now and then if you respond,
I
I'll
will
be like,
pretend
"Hey,
to look at them.
it's okay." I know deep down you look at them
I
after
do,
like a
and I
couple
just
of days.
kind of regret it sometimes, you know?
It's good. It's okay. I send you ones that are like send this to your best friends. They have to send you the word potato back if they've really watched it. And then Enna's just like responds with like ha ha ha, and I'm like, she didn't watch it, this bitch.
Why do you do this to me? I hate
I know
TikTok
exactly what this bitch did to me. I have tested you multiple times, Enna. You will never know.
And yet I'm still here, so I must have passed something.
Honestly, true. I just find it funny because I'm like, oh, thank God she's still not on TikTok. That's a good sign. Oh.
Okay. What about your friend?
Oh yeah,
Did
she
you secretly
recently
have
came
a crush
back.
on?
She basically came back to my life and then she was talking to me and I was like, oh yeah. She's like, what are you up to these days? And like, there's no fucking way in hell, chat, I'm telling her what I'm actually doing in life, okay? Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, ice cream! Ha! Like, hell no. So I'm like, oh, just like living life, haha, you know, the usual, the normal things. And she's like, oh, and then she teased me about it. Cause she, like, okay, I have said this where back then I used to go out a bit more because I have friends and I have a life and I touch grass, chat. So I would go out a bit more and I'd be like, you know, sometimes I'd go party or whatever if I wanted to with some friends. And she's like, oh, you're still up to the usual stuff, huh? And like being all teasy, you know? Like being all teasy and shit. And here's like the context. Back then, I've never been like, I don't hide that I'm into anything, really. It's just that I don't make it into a personality trait. So I sometimes I just feel like I don't need to even say it. You know, it's like it's not worth addressing because what does it matter if I like anything? So I don't usually talk about it, but everyone kind of already knew because it's pretty fucking obvious. Like no matter where I go, I'm always just like, oh, well, if I drink enough, I will gain the balls to flirt with a random woman. And that's kind of obvious enough in my opinion. So everyone kind of knew. And back then, I did low-key. But I have a crush on everyone, okay? So like, I did low-key, like, try and get close with a lot of
girl?
people. Including this girl, yeah. I did try and get close with a lot of
Okay.
people. But this girl included, to be fair. And she recently came back to my life. And she was all flirty and shit. And I was like, girl, didn't you have a boyfriend? Like, I remember you being like, yeah, I'm pretty straight. And I was like, you know, but I didn't say that to her immediately. I don't want to make it weird. I don't want to be like the cocky bitch that's like, oh, you're hitting on me now of all times. But it was a little weird because she was so like flirty. Not teasy is the best word. She wasn't flirty. It's just teasy. And I was like, oh, okay. Why are you back in my
Some
life
people
now?
are just like that though. They just kind of like.
But she wasn't. She didn't used to be like this. Well, not to me at least. To be fair.
Oh, you're like. Recently, she's been teasy. You mean?
Yeah, she's been teasing to me a little. So I was like, ah. But then I don't know her anymore. So it's kind of weird. Plus, I thought she was straight. But either way, guess what, Enna?
Sometimes people don't really know if they are straight or not.
True. But to be fair, this happened before my trip to Japan. So this was like before my break. But she ended up telling me that she liked me. But that's a weird thing.
What?
Yeah, and she got confessed on, chat. Wow, I
Did
know.
she like
shocking.
you?
Yeah, but like I haven't talked to her in like so long. So long. So I'm like, where is this coming from? You know what I mean? Like,
What?
where is this coming from actually? Is this a prank? Is this a joke?
So like after a couple years, she touched base with you, and then she told you that she liked you.
Yeah, but we only been talking for a couple of days. So yeah, your girl got confessed to recently, but like, oh my god, I feel like such an ass. I still complain. Thank God I didn't tell anyone. Like, I didn't tell her what I'd do because she'd get so upset at me if she heard my stream. Because like, I still complain about being lonely, but like, come on, I'm not gonna just say yes. Like, I haven't talked to her in so long, and I don't.
I think that's reasonable though. You haven't talked to her in a while.
Right? It's like I haven't talked to her in so long. Plus, it's like, I feel like I've changed as a person from that day. You know, a lot of things have changed about me. Yeah, from the last day we met. I feel like I've changed a lot, and it's like, I don't think you'll really like me. If that makes any sense. Like, that is so negative, but like,
Maybe she like was thinking about how you were before, and then she thought about it, and she did like you but she's probably liking, like, if she does like you, I feel like she like old Mika and not
yeah,
like Mika of today, you know?
yeah. Plus, back then I used to have more like, I wouldn't say weirder habits, but I used to be more, I'd say different, for sure different. Because like, I used to be more, I'd go out more and stuff, and I'd be very like, oh ha 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 ha. But nowadays I'm just very kept to myself. A little bit more. So
It makes sense to change over time.
yeah,
little bit.
I feel like they'd be super disappointed if they found out the me now. So I was like, sorry, like, it's not that I'm trying to turn you down or anything. I
Wait,
just
you
feel
are
like...
turning...
Yeah, I'm trying to be nice. Okay, it's been so long since I had to turn anyone down, to be very fair. So I was
nice
like,
is letting them know that you're turning them down, though. You have to like kind of
no, I did make it obvious, but I said it in a way that's like, it's not like I'm trying. It's basically saying that like, it's not because I think you're weird for, you know, liking me or anything. It's like, I don't think you're weird. I'm not judging you as a person, you know. It's just, I think if you want to tell me you like me, at least like talk to me for longer than a couple of weeks, then I would believe you a little more, low-key. Because I thought it's either like, this has got to be a prank, you know? Like, that's so suspicious. It's so like random, out of the blue. So I was like, oh god, I don't
It is
know.
a little random.
Yeah, and I was
feel
like so
if
confused.
she does like you, it's definitely because she was thinking about you from before.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was like, God, I don't know what to tell you. So I was like, I don't think you're weird. I really appreciate how you feel, but I don't know. And I felt a little bad because I still talk about being lonely and shit in chat. And I just turned like someone down and I'm like, God, I'm lonely, chat. It's like, yeah, okay, it's kind of my fault, but like, I can't just date someone that I don't know yet. Like, you're like a stranger at this point now.
If you don't like someone, you don't like someone. You can still complain about being lonely.
But I do feel a little bad because like I'm the type of person that like, if let's say that happens, I'm gonna assume you need time to like gather your thoughts or like think about stuff, you know? So I would give you
Pretty
time.
fair.
Yeah, I would like give you some time to yourself. But then like, she instantly got like, not upset, I would say. I wouldn't say she was upset, but she felt like I was giving her hints in the past. Which, to be fair, I was.
Okay, that's so unfair though. That's like in the past, that was like years ago.
Yeah, so I was like, oh god, no, true. When she's like, I thought you liked me, and I was like, yeah, but like, how do I tell you, like, you know, liked with like with the past tense? But like, she didn't say it that frontally. She just like said it in a happy, haha, jokey way. And I was like, God, I don't know if I should
so
take this
weird.
seriously or not. That's why I'm like low-key kind of not responding to her lately because I don't know what to say. Like,
I wouldn't know what to say either. That's so unfair. I mean, like, you haven't talked in a while, and then she kind of just brings it up. You're like, hello? What are you doing?
but I'm happy though. I'm kind of happy that she came back into my life a little bit because I feel like I miss some friends from like IRL past life and stuff. Like from the past and stuff. But more to
Okay.
like, just so random. It's out of the blue. I'm happy though. I'm happy. But like, So out of the blue. I feel like it's a bet. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like someone dared her to do this. Maybe that's me being
No,
insecure.
I don't think so. I think if she was your friend, you'd probably not do shit like that. I'm pretty sure. Because that's kind of not funny. It's not really like... It's not really like, there's no purpose in doing stuff like that.
No, I
Besides,
feel
like,
she
you know,
was...
manipulation.
Oddly enough, she made it very clear that she specifically likes, like, men. So I was like, I don't know, I'm not really a dude. Sorry.
Is she drunk?
That's what I thought. Oh my god. Actually, I gave her, like, the biggest, like... Man, if you want to cop out right now, you can cop out. Like, she did text me super late. And I told her, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go on a flight. And they're like, with who? And I was like, oh, with some friends, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, it was like way after. It was like so late night. And the next day I was supposed to go on a flight, actually. And I was like, and they told me, and I was like, oh. I think they thought I was leaving forever or something. I'm not really sure. But I was like, oh, you're being so silly right now. Like, that is the biggest, like, say psych right now, girl. Say psych right now. Like, I'm giving you one chance to actually say psych. And they didn't. They just, like, kept up with it. And I was like, oh, God.
I think they just didn't like you then. But, like, it's a little bit too, like, sudden, I think.
It's very sure sudden. I do feel bad about
Maybe-
saying that I'm lonely in chat, though. My bad, chat.
Maybe if you guys got to know each other a little bit more, like, recently and shit, then maybe you'll like her again.
Honestly, crazy enough, I don't want to date anyone that... I don't know why, because maybe it's because, like, I'm streaming. That is such a sad excuse. But that's kind of true.
No, if you don't want to date someone, you don't want to date someone.
Like,
That.
it's like, what if they don't like the fact that I have to work a bunch? And, like, what if they're like, oh my god, you're so cringe? Or they get upset? That's too much thinking. I feel like... I think too much, especially when it comes to, like, relationships. Because I have to maintain that thing, you know? I can't just be like, oh yeah.
To maintain it, you know, I
through
can't just
Super
like leave
Chat.
it at the side.
Take it from someone
Yeah,
who
like,
said
I
yes
can't
to a
just
girl
say
without
yes to
thinking
someone.
about it just because he was lonely. It's better to be a bit
That is
cautious
a
about
really good
situations like
responsibility,
this. At the very least, your feelings will be safe.
Mika, I have no idea what to do with your
True.
face, because Loki, you're already, like, pretty, so...
Oh my god, that's what I'm feeling about you. I'm just, like, highlighting your
I just put
features.
freckles on you because I think freckles are cute, but that's about it.
I'm literally
Okay.
just putting normal ass makeup on you. I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie.
shit! The way that you did the lipstick is so cute!
Oh, I'm trying my best. But yeah, I'm sorry for, like... I feel like... Low-key, I felt bad for chat because I said the usual jokes of like, oh, lonely, haha,
Take it
harder.
slow
But then
and
like,
get
I
to
just
know
turned out
her
someone I
again.
felt like the biggest
You
liar
never know,
ever.
she might be the one. It doesn't hurt if you both
Like,
become
being lonely
close
has nothing
friends
to do
again.
with, like...
She might be the one. I'm not sure. I have trust issues when it comes to like people that have told me that they like certain things and then they change their minds. I know people can change their minds though, but like, I don't want to be in that position to find out for you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be the one that finds out what you like. I'd rather you find out yourself and be sure about it before involving me.
True.
Selfishly enough,
That's
because
very fair.
I have a very sensitive, emotional thing. And to be fair
Wait,
though,
I think,
like, streaming's
like,
hard.
if you don't want to be in a relationship, then... Like, don't force yourself.
That's the thing, I do, Enna. I'm so lonely and sad. I
You
wanna
just
be
said
in
you
a
don't want to
relationship.
date anyone!
I don't want to date, like, people that I just met. But like,
Oh.
you know? But like, for sure, hell yeah. Do I want to? But like, I just met you. We just started talking again. It's like, imagine if you just found a friend that you haven't talked in a while, and then suddenly they're like, "I like you." You'd be like, "What the fuck?"
That's a little weird, yeah.
Yeah, like, where is this coming from? Why? It was like so random and sudden.
I'd be like, yo, the fuck you want? My money or something?
Yeah, I was like, how did you know?
How did you know?
How
I
did
meant
you
nothing.
know? How did you know, you liar? I don't know. So yeah,
I think
finally,
it's cute
chat,
that
I
you
can
got
tell you.
invested, though.
Kind of, but I also feel bad because when you're in a relationship, you can't just like, you know, say yes to someone and then neglect them. That's kind of fucked up. You kind of have to like maintain that thing and be like, spend time with them and talk to them. And honestly, I feel like I am unable to do that. I am very unable to do that at the moment because I like to think about streaming. I know that's so sad, and I know chat's like, oh my god, that's so messed up, Mika. Like, you should be able to focus on your life.
Your career.
Yeah, that's the thing, because people are saying like you shouldn't let your career get in between like your life. And I get it, they're just being nice, you know? But it's not that it's getting in between my life, it's just I can't bring myself to think about anything else. I guess. Like every time if I'm talking to someone, I like to talk about like, oh, content or ideas or streaming. Like, and what if the other person doesn't give a shit? Then I'd be like, oh. Then I feel like it's like I want to talk about something I'm interested in, but then they're not interested in it, so it feels like a
That's
weird
why
gap.
you have to find someone that you know would take it well, you know?
Yeah.
Someone who like will be interested in whoever you are or whatever you do, I mean. Otherwise, like, it's gonna be hard to communicate. Also, like, you know, it's totally okay to just focus on your career. I mean, when people say don't let it take over your life, don't like spend fucking 20 hours on your job every day and leave 4 hours for sleep, that's like taking over. But like, if you want to focus on your career, what's wrong with that? You know, not everybody needs like romance in their life. Most people, I think, nowadays probably are okay with being single. Pretty sure.
I'm okay with being single, chat. I am. Really. Right,
Oh my God,
Enna?
Mika, I kind of have to go or I'm gonna be late.
Oh yeah,
I'm so
true.
sorry.
Oh yeah, true.
I'm gonna
Here.
Uber.
Oh god. I just saw what you did here. There's the result.
It's cute.
I like what you did. I look so smug for some reason.
I like the lipstick you put on me.
Thanks. I spent like 30 minutes on that shit. Solid for no
But
reason.
actually, when you zoomed in, I was like, yo, that actually kind of looks like it's a part of my model.
Sheesh. I'm
I want to
glad.
give you purple, 'cause, like, you know, I feel like it
I
looks
like
good
it.
on you.
I
Maybe
really
freckles,
like it.
too.
Thank you for the freckles, bestie.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. I have to cut it short. Oh my god. I
It's
thought,
okay. It's like
okay,
3.
this collab was supposed to be like 12 p.m. EST, but daylight savings really fucked Mika and I. Well, Mika and I were like
Oh,
low-key
yeah.
not knowing what time we're doing it, like since this
Same.
morning. And I was just like, what? Why did she put it to 2 p.m.? And I was like, oh my god, what's happening? So it was supposed to be a bit earlier.
Yeah,
Oh.
sorry.
Yeah.
Daylight savings
Sorry.
confusing as shit.
It is. Why do we still have it?
I don't know. Come move to Indo. Finally, we can make it make sense.
You don't have it, right?
No, we don't. I don't think Asian like
Oh.
countries have it.
Yeah, I think in Asia. Yeah, I think it's just here. I don't know why. It's so confusing.
Can't even be consistent with time. Shaking my head. I hope you're safe
Yeah.
though, and have fun on your I don't know where you're Ubering to, but have
I'm
fun on
going
your
to a
Ubering.
doctor's appointment, but yeah,
Oh.
I'll try to have fun.
Oh, tell the doctor I said hello.
Okay, I hate him, but sure. Like, hi, one of my friends says hi, and that you're a terrible doctor, and you should like give me to someone else.
I'll take it. Do you have anything you want to say to stream?
Thanks for coming. Thank you for having me. It was a lot of fun. I actually had a lot of fun. This makeup idea was really fun. It's very therapeutic, you know?
Yeah, it's so
I love it.
calm. We should do it again. But
Yeah, we should
you
do it
set it up
again.
next time. I am very lazy.
No, this is a good setup.
Put you here. I'm gonna put myself here. Ta-da! Oh, fuck. Yeah!
Wow, this is the first time we're collabing with our new outfits.
Oh, yeah, true! Dude, our new outfits are so, like, different.
It is. Yours is like goth. Is it kind of like gothic casual?
Yeah. I feel like we're... I don't know, like yin-yangy, but we're both just equally depressed.
Yin-yang.
You know?
What? I like that. I like the yin yang. Yeah. Light and darkness.
Yeah, light
Except
and
our
darkness.
hearts are both dark.
True!
Yeah.
We're just really sad. It is what it is. Goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
You have anything else you want to say to chat?
No, not really. I had fun though. Thanks, Mika. It was nice catching up with you again.
with me. Have a safe Uber ride.
Thank you. Sorry, I have to go and cut this short.
Be safe, it's okay. Text me when you arrive to the doctor so I know you're not dead.
Okay,
I have
well.
such a weird fear that my friends are gonna die, so I don't know.
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, I'll do that for April Fool's then. Okay, bye, chat. Bye, Mika.
Bye, Anna. What the fuck? Yeah, this girl's messed up.
I'll text you. I'll text you when I get there. I promise.
Okay, I'll wait for like an hour. If you haven't arrived, I'd be like, bro, she's dead. How do I tell the Aloe peeps?
No, don't tell them.
Okay, I'll just pretend to be you.
Just let them. Yeah, just take over this company, Mika. Look, take over it. Make it fall. Okay. Okay.
Bye, Anna. Bye. Boop. Okay. Oh my god, let me see what kind of face Anna makes when she leaves. I'm curious, chat. Oh, she just like stands. She didn't bother to make a face. I'll save this picture, actually. 1 second. But yeah, chat. Your girl got confessed to and I didn't say anything on stream. But I did feel a little bad for not... I felt a little bad for keeping it a secret. Let me switch here real quick. There we go. I felt a little bad that I kept it... Oh my god, the chat went so fast because I just switched. I felt a little bad that I kept it a secret. But it's like something that... Out of context, if I just brought it up, it's a little weird. So, I never really had the chance to talk about it. But now that I did, that happened. But it's a little weird, don't you think? I feel a little suspicious. I feel like it's a dare. Those things take time to think about. That's the icky part though. I know I've said a lot where it's like, oh god, chat, I really want a lover. But as desperate as I am, I don't want to hurt anyone. If I think I'm completely unable to maintain a relationship, I probably will not agree to one because that involves another person and their feelings. And if I feel like I'm not ready to maintain one, then I will not say yes for your sake and maybe a little bit for mine. It's okay to talk about as long as you're comfortable. Good not to rush into things. Probably. You know what? I just like talking about wanting a lover, I guess. At this point, I feel like that's the case. I'm good at... I want to have a lover, but... I just like talking about it. I don't really care about... Actually... Plus, they're like... I just met them. It feels like I just talked to them for like 2 weeks. So... Kind of odd. And on Mika's leg? Yeah, she's... When you get... Oh my god, if you have a thumbs up when you give a donation, it's like sticking up her nose, chat. It's like right up her nose. Jeez. Okay, give me 1 second because I need to pee. So, 1 quick second as I go take a little tinkle. Whoop! 1 second. Okay, chat, I'm back. Also, I love how every time I hang out with Enna, I feel like I can talk about anything. You can hear the slight regret in my voice when I started the stream being like, oh yeah, when I complain, I like to complain about everything. And I'm like, oh! But it's okay, I'll keep it there. I thought it was funny. Anyways, chat. I'll be reading some of the supas before I end today because I haven't been reading the supas, especially from the Viewers Got Talent, right? Because I was trying to focus on your submissions. So I'll be chilling, hang out with you guys for a little bit, just for a little longer, and reading some supas for a little as well. The Dynamite duo? I feel like we've become more tame though. No? I feel like we've become more calmer and more less unhinged, you know? It's pretty good. Is this me or your model looks like you're... Really? True. Yeah, I think we've become like more civilized. You already talked about so much? Well, somewhat. I feel like we've just become less... What is it called? Less... We're happy. Oh my god. Maybe that's why, chat. Like, maybe we're not the happiest, but we're happier. That's copium. But I feel like we've become more tamed, no? I like it. Yeah, me and Enna's maturing together. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I feel like we've become less unhinged, which is good. Maybe we're just like happy. Are you content? Possibly. We have reached a point in life where we're a little bit more content. But maybe one day, chat. Maybe one day shit's gonna blow off the roof and we're gonna be like, okay, time to go absolute batshit insane. Trauma dumping is an experience you don't really get in normal life. This was fun. I feel like I didn't say anything traumatic though. I feel like I didn't really do anything to participate into the conversation, you know? We're just kind of like chilling and talking. Actual girls talk. Like not even unhinged. Slightly unhinged sometimes, but not always. And I quite like that. But I'll be thanking some of the supas from the Viewers Got Talent and from today. Really quickly. Thank you so much, Astro Vera, for the super sticker. Thank you. And thank you, Gyro Juggler, for the super. Thank you! Trauma dumping is hard to come across. So this is fun. Thank you, Texta. I don't know. I think in my stream, we trauma dump a good chunk. I'm not gonna lie. We're all a bit unhinged deep inside anyway. Yeah, but I'm in a company, so I'm sweating a lot of the times. Thank you, Udin, for the super. Thank you. And thank you, Red and Blue, for the super as well. Melatico's so talented. Chat does not always reflect the streamer after all. Fuck you, Red and Blue. Thank you, my fries, for the super. And thank you, the Snake Rocks, for the super. They did say question for Mika Senpai. How many submissions do we got? And eventually we got to see their submission today. Just crazy. One reason why I respect and love you so much is because of how open about you and about receiving other people's problems you are. For real. I would like to say though, chat, when it comes to like trauma dumping, I would say that there are a time and place to it. You know what I mean? Like, even as a streamer, I would say being open and being consistently trauma dumping is two different things. If I were to be streaming and someone's just like trauma dumping in chat, you know, I wouldn't say that I'm a therapist and I'm not a therapist, basically, and I wouldn't say that I can give you the best response. So there's a time and place for it, for sure. But I do like how open... I like how me and Enna shares the same thought about this, where we would prefer you guys know, like, all of our shit, like, straight up, from the start, you know? We'll tell you guys about all the bad things we've done, or, like, all the things that we do, or stuff like that. So if you like us, you like us. If not, you don't. It's not like you're saving face for people. So I like Enna for that. I feel like she's majorly based for it. Thank you, Donna, for the super sticker. And thank you, Dragos, for the super. Will you be reopening submission forms asking for Radish and myself? I might do this again. Maybe not on anytime super soon, but eventually I'd love to do this again. It's really fun. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for it. If I don't, then yeah, maybe. Thank you, the Snake Rocks, for the super. Thank you. Welcome, Zalfoos, here 4 months. I gotta ask, I want some physical Mika merch. Does ID ever get physical merch? Don't see much on that side of things compared to Ian. We do. We have welcoming merch, which you can get a badge, a standee, and something else, I don't remember. But we have a welcoming merch if you'd like that. But that's kind of it. That's kind of it. That's maybe one day in the future, but I'd love to get merch. But I for now, we only have the welcome goods thing. Yeah. Thank you, Alfred, for the super. Thank you. And thank you, Kawara, for the super. Kawara's the one that did Watage. I remember this. Man wants a t-shirt. I thought about it, chat. If I ever get a merch, I want to sit on a pile of ink and then scan the ink print of my ass. I'm gonna scan like a print of my ass cheeks and then I'll sign it. And then that's the merch you get. You just get real Mika ass print. Mika, oh, that is creative. Okay, let's be real. If anyone does that, they stole my idea. That's creative. Let's be real. You can get like a little good chunk of my ass on your t-shirt or your mug. Hell yeah. Shut up, take my money. I'm a design student, chat. Can't you tell? Amazing ideas. Thank you, my fries, for the 2 supas. Thank you. And thank you, Resting Glitch Face, for the supa as well. Bro, the sugar daddy applications were a while back. Real. Thank you, James Norland, for the supa. And thank you, Feilong, for the supa as well. I like how a lot of people have said, like, I'm straight, but I'll make an exception on the stream. Real. Collaborate with Yaju Mama now. Raiju is a very, very amazing person. They're like a very sweet, understanding. They're a mod in my channel as well, so I don't know what to do about that information. But Raiju's a very sweet person. I'd love to collab with Raiju. We can do an art competition. Officially licensed Mika plushie, but treating it like the Webkins plushie in that one tweet where you soak it in milk and throw it against the wall to make a thud sound over and over. You know what? Maybe I like the idea that I don't have that much merch. You know what, chat? Actually, maybe not having merch is a great idea. Anyways, thank you Nith and Feilong for the supa, and thank you Red and Blue for the supa. Rumi's so right. We should watch Melodic Cults instead. True. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, I'm reading the super chats from the Viewers Got Talent stream, for both days. Thank you, Donna, for the super sticker, and thank you, Red and Blue, again for the super. Are you really safe though, Mika, who said we're training to protect you? From that stream alone, I figured out that a lot of my viewers are either murderers, assassins, or just very talented people. Either one. There's really no in between. I wish merch was stuff that is part of the Livers outfit, like Mika's earrings or glasses. Okay, to be fair, you can get my glasses from a lot of places, chat. Like, come on. I wouldn't say that I have the most unique glasses. They're just round and black. Like, I got this from a random store near my apartment. Come on, chat. I feel like just a little bit, you can get my glasses as merch.
Anton Namtet screamed for $5. I was trying to say collaborate with your mama to make the butt print merch real.
Ooh, thank you, Anton Namtet, for the donation. Great idea, but I don't think I can do that because... Oh, I'm kind of managed at the moment by some people. So I don't think I can just do whatever I fucking want. But we want your glasses. Chat 5 doublooners and I will ship you my glasses IRL. I'll punch it and I'll ship it to you so it looks real. For real, chat. What? You get the glasses Mika wears and it's just broken. I actually have a broken pair of glasses in my drawers. She literally has Harry Potter glasses. Okay, dude. Anyways, thank you, my fries, for the supa. And thank you, Fredericks, for the supa as well. Thank you, Red and Blue, for yet another supa. Holy shit. A ninja can hurt me, but a feet lemon will scar me for life. That's true. Can you spit on it too? Oh, okay, chat. No, because what if you get my DNA and then you make more of me? That'll be horrible. Just make it a membership wallpaper ink print. What if I... You know, chat, my birthday's next month. What if that's my gift to you? It's just my big fat ass as a print. And I'll sign it. And that's like a poster for my members. My gift to you, chat. I know people usually give like song covers or really cool performances. No, I'll give you my ass print. Zafus, you're smart. I like it. I'll hire you for my non-existent creative team. Then Mika says, cloning Mika. Oh god, chat. Imagine there's 2 of me. Oh, hell no. I feel like if that's one of the reasons why I thought like I want to adopt a child one day instead of having a child of my own, because I don't want to deal with a second of me. Okay, that'd be horrible. Like, you're gonna suffer, kiddo. Can we play with you like your marathon streams? I was actually thinking about it. I haven't thought about what I want to do because it's still next month, you know. And then I won't think about it until it's gonna be like, oh, it's in a week. Oh god, and then I cry. But something. I do have something in mind. But I don't really know what to do. Something, for sure. Thank you, Eris, for the super, and Pedieru for the super as well. Thank you, Snake the Rocks, for the super, and thank you, Red and Blue, for yet another super. Thank you, Petra. Oh, there's like PXTRA for your super chat. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, my fries, Elira Thigh Lover, for your based opinion super. Giga is hot when she is talking about things she is knowledgeable in. Being smart is hot. I'd say I'm pretty hot, and I'm not that smart. Can members watch a movie with you? Actually, for my members, do you guys actually like watching movies? Because I'd love to do that. I think I'll be nice. Thank you, my fries, for yet another super chat. And thank you, Anons, for the super chat. This was for today's stream. I mean, shouldn't TTS still work through YouTube? Oh, this was because I streamed on Twitch. Thank you, Super Lock On, for the super chat. And thank you, Asuka, my husband, for the super. I literally, their name is Asuka Malatika, husband. Is their name, by the way. Yes, it'd be cool. I'd love to do that, actually. I just don't know if it's like fun content for people sometimes. Thank you so much, Daft Games, for your super chat. And thank you, Sunrise Valley. Hey, that's you, Miss High School Glow Up. Oh, chat, I do want to say something a little off topic, but next week, I actually have my schedule planned out already. Next week, we are going to be doing a lot of streams, actually. Monday to Friday, we are going to be doing well, technically later today. I'm going to be streaming a little bit earlier than usual. I might go live at around 2 or 3 p.m. instead, because we're going to be streaming for 8 to 10 hours every day. For 5 days in a row. It's like a marathon, but not really. We're gonna be streaming 8 to 10 hours a day, every day, from Monday until Friday. Are you gonna be okay? Yeah. Why? Because, chat. Listen, okay? I have said this before. My favorite types of game are story-based games. And my favorite type of game, like my favorite game in general, is Life is Strange. Now, I've never gotten to play that game on stream before, for other reasons. However, finally, I am able to. So, I thought, instead of just playing Life is Strange, why don't we play Life is Strange, the whole series? So, I'm going to be playing Life is Strange on Monday to kind of jog our memory on why the game is so great. And then on Tuesday, we're going to be playing Before the Storm. On Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to be playing Life is Strange 2. And on Friday, we're going to be playing True Colors. Basically, we are going to be playing Life is Strange series from Monday until Friday. The whole series. For the whole gameplay, basically. I'm gonna finish the whole game in a day. Except for Life is Strange 2. I'm splitting that into 2 days because I think that's a long game. I don't know. I've never played the game, so I'm very excited. This week is strange. It's gonna be that kind of week, chat. So very exciting. I'll be a little bit selfish. I know that that's not the most entertaining of all content, but I'm very passionate about these kind of games. I'm very passionate about the game. So I'm very excited because I love the game so much. Anyways, thank you, Mars, for the super chat. And thank you, Erlyn, for the super chat as well. If I weren't so shy, I would have shared my Rubik's Cube completion. Please do. Come on, don't be so shy. We're all shy, but like, bear with it. Thank you, the Snake Rocks, for the super chat. And thank you, Sunrise Valley, for yet another super. And thank you, Perieru and Darin for the super chat as well. Darin was like my golden buzzer, so I don't know why the hell they sent me a super. I'll watch. I like the game too. It's awesome. It's gonna be fun. It's like we're watching a movie together, chat, for 5 days in a row. We're gonna go on a date, basically. 5 days of non-stop streaming. Wow. This is the most healthiest thing I ever thought of. But I'm gonna be so happy. Like, I know people are like, oh my god, Mika, will you be okay? I love the game. I love streaming. I love the community. I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be great. That sounds like a fun time. I just know that it's not like the most exciting of content. But next week might not be the most exciting week. It's just gonna be a lot of back-to-back long-ass stream. Thank you, Slippy the Black, for the super today. Thank you, thank you. EN is just the first 2 letters of enemy and Enna. Come on, Mika, you should have known. True. I wanted to participate, but the animation and video games I worked on would dox me IRL, and I was too tired to make an original project. Ooh. It's okay, Anonymous. You can stay anonymous if you'd like. Don't worry about it. I'll open this again one day, so maybe you can join that. That's exciting. Really? I don't know. In my head, sometimes this is what I like to do, right? So that I have a healthier balance of streams. For me personally, I would have times where I would come up with like interesting stuff. Like the Viewers Got Talent, in my opinion, was pretty out there for me. At least I've never done something like this before, ever. So it's a bit out there. It's more interactive. And I thought it'd be more fun. And then to balance it, I will sometimes stream games that I personally enjoy a lot. Is it going to be content-y? Maybe not, but I personally enjoy it, so I'll stream it. So that's kind of like a balance-ish. If you ever get a 3D model, can you record yourself sleeping with the trackers on so we can just sleepwalk as the 3D model? Hell no. If I ever get a 3D model, chat, you'll only get to see me do it once. That was super entertaining. You guys are cracked. I know, everyone was so good. So yeah, probably next week is gonna be more of a I want to stream this because I like the game kind of week. And then after that, I have some ideas in mind, and we can continue with that. Thank you, Immortal in Flames, for the super today. It's always a treat when you two collab. I love hanging out with Enna. It feels like just chatting with a friend. I don't feel like I have to do anything, you know? I feel like I can just be myself and speak out of my ass and relax. Plus, Enna is very, very nice. I know Enna pretends to be like this tough person all the time, but she has, so far, I feel very, very safe with her. I feel like I felt the most safe with Enna. Because I feel like she's never gonna judge me, and she genuinely listens to understand, you know? She's not listening to just respond. I think she listens to understand, and it makes me feel happy. So she is one of the nicest people I've ever met. Deserves way more love for it than she really shows off. She's a good egg. She is. Enna's never cried on stream. She doesn't let us see that. She pretends to be strong, but in reality, she's just a very soft, emotional, comforting being. Thank you, Con Coffee, for the super, and thank you, my fries, for the super as well. There's a video of a lady having 23 contact lenses removed from like the back of her eye. I'd rather not know this. Oh, but now I'm curious. Oh, fuck you, my fries. Thank you for the super. And thank you, KFP, for the super as well. In Austria, we have the saying which translates to, we love to complain, if we don't have reasons to complain, we shall complain about that. I'll take that. That's probably gonna be my quote of the year. And that's why I don't wear contact lenses. I tried wearing contact lenses once, but it dries up so much. And you wanna know something so fucked up? One of my friends said that if I wore... Because I wanted to see what I look like with blue eyes. Because I got curious. So I wore like these really bright blue contact lenses. And one of my friends like, Mika, you look like Anak. I thought I looked good that day, chat. I thought I looked so pretty. And they're like, Mika, you look like Anak. If you don't know who Anak is, it's that guy that's like, chestnuts roasting on an open fire. It's that guy. It's like the meme guy on TikTok. It's like the chestnuts guy. The one that they make edits and memes of. I thought I looked good. Whatever. Ever since then, I just stick to my classes. You don't know that guy? Oh god, you've been so not on TikTok. I envy you. I think it's pronounced Yunak. Is it? Yunak. I thought it's pronounced Anak. Yunak then. You can Google it. You can literally search chestnuts roasting on an open fire TikTok, and the first thing that pop up is probably gonna be him. It's a guy with like big, bright blue eyes. Welcome Ren to the Pocket Jams. Welcome. And thank you Sayori for the super. Give Aina Tian eyeshadow like Waluigi. I don't know how to pronounce the word Kian, Cyan, Tian, one of them. Thank you so much, Sayori. Thank you, my fries, for yet another super. Thank you. You prompted the grandma boyfriend story. Bro, I tried my best not to laugh, okay? I really tried. I hope you know how much I tried to not laugh, because it's a little funny. But someone died, so I was like, I shouldn't laugh. I hope you know how much I tried. Thank you, my fries, for that. And thank you, the Bomb Bashir for the super. I think the moral of the story is that even ugly people can find love. I love how that's what you find from that story. Same. Honestly, it gives me hope. Thank you, Sunrise Valley, for the 2 super chats. Thank you. Maybe it could give you the sauce. Hell nah. Thank you, Vilayo King for the super. Looked it up. Too much baiting leads to ED is myth. Oh, too much masturbating leads to ED is a myth? Really? Just to be safe though, chat. What if you become so desensitized and then you just like get bored of it? It'll be so sad. So, is it bad? The story still makes me laugh. I almost fucking cried. You don't know, but my tears were... I have water in my eyeballs, chat. I was about to cry. Thank you, my fries, for the 2 super chats. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, 2D People Simp. Oh god, your display picture scared me. I don't understand. Where's Enna's makeup? That was when I drew the clown makeup. What, the new AFK face? Yeah, she looks so happy. Look at her. Enna looks like the most happy, most content, most calmest person on earth. That's not what Enna is, but she looks like it for today, and we'll have it. She's my child, IPN. Don't attack her like this. Thank you, Donna, for the super chat and didn't say anything. Thank you. And thank you, Zalfus, for the super chat as well. Thank you, my fries, for the super. You can take out your anger out on me anytime, baby girl. Okay, I'd not do that. I'm so nice. What do you mean, my fries? And thank you, Trixie Mummy, for the super. Speaking of clowns, Ronald McDonald's was removed from all of US advertising after the killer clown epidemic of 2016. I kind of liked Ronald McDonald. Is it crazy? I saw a fan... Okay, you're gonna judge me so hard, chat, but... You know, like, people make fan arts of the guy from KFC, and then people make fan arts of Ronald McDonald, and like the girl from Wendy's. I'm not gonna say anything. But like... Honestly, though... Did you like him or did you like him? I like him. Is what I mean, you know, like... Yeah, they're hot. I know! It's like... I kind of felt a certain way. You know, I'm seeing a hot-ass clown, but like... hot. I don't know what to tell you, chat. They be given fan art and shit. They animify them, and I felt a certain way. Thank you, Kacho Fugetsu, for the super. Thank you. Killer clowns and McDonald's make me think about McDonald's creepypasta, which Ronald McDonald came to life and scared the crap out of the main character. I mean, if he's hot, I take it. Thank you, Shuki, for the super. Thank you. I used to have a best friend who would play the victim card, and she accused me of stealing her boyfriend. Honestly, I know there are some people, their asses like that would like, you would take your best friend's partner, but like, you know, sometimes, chat, a toxic relationship is a toxic relationship. It doesn't matter if you're dating a friend, a family, anything. If it's toxic, it's toxic. And you have all the right to cut ties with them. Just saying. I'm not up to go down on a clown. I mean... Yeah, same note. I mean, I would never do that. I'd never smash a clown. You're right. I never even thought of it. That's kind of... The Clussy? Oh, no. I did not dream about the Clussy for like 3 days straight. For sure. Anyways, thank you, dumb dude Nathan, for the super. I was gone for like 10 minutes. Why does Mika look like the crotch spawn of Bart Simpson and Krusty the Clown? You want to be so mean, and I did her best. Thank you, Vancouver, for the super as well. And thank you, Brad's Comfy Corner, for the super. Always good to see a collab with you two. Hope you both are having a great day. Thank you so much, Brad's Comfy Corner. You are indeed very comfy with your words. Yeah, I love just chilling with Enna. I feel like I talk about a lot of weird things with Enna, like off stream, and it makes me so confused because on stream I have to like hold back on how weird I can about the weird things I can say. So I hold my tongue a little bit. I bite my tongue a little bit, but like sometimes I'm like, oh my god, bestie, do you know? Thank you, Christopher Rand, for the super. Thank you, and thank you, Zalfoos, for yet another. What is your favorite ship that came true? None, actually. I ship the most unlikely characters. I don't know. I ship the most weird characters, so I don't think any have ever gone together. So... No need, Mika, we know. Yeah. Your dating collab clips is how I found you too. My dating? What the hell's a dating collab clip? Mr. Mika ship was my favorite. Came true. Oh god, please don't wish me that. Don't wish that upon me, chat. I'm already miserable enough. Thank you, Zalfus, for the super, and thank you, Malik, for the super. The existence of casual sex implies there is also ranked competitive sex. That's true. I love having some ranked competitive sex sometimes. I'm fine with wholesome platonic collabs. I feel like today's collab was wholesome. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I feel like I've done more weirder collabs with Enna that today feels a little bit more wholesome. Even though I feel like I have said stuff that would have definitely gotten me in trouble a little bit. I feel like I've said shit that would have gotten me in trouble. A little. I hope not. You giving mom working with child feelings? Thank you, Nina, for the super. That's true. This is my little child. Don't mess with her. Do not mess with my little wee Enna or me ever again. It is what it is. Thank you, Raven, for the super. Good night to beauties. Really enjoy watching this casual chat. Let me share a trivia. French kissing can infect cavities. For real, for real. I wish I never known that, Raven. Kind of... Now I feel like... What if you make out with someone and they have cavities? Can you taste it? Don't talk to me or my little Enna ever again. Yeah, don't talk to me or little Enna ever again, chat. Thank you, Nyatima Nala, for the super. And thank you, Free Roamer, for the super chat. Take it from someone who said yes to a girl without thinking about it, just because he was lonely. It's better to be a bit cautious about situations like this. At the very least, your feelings will be saved. True. I feel like I'm gonna take my time with it though, chat. If I ever get a girlfriend, I'll tell you. Don't worry. But I doubt it, because I haven't responded to her in a couple of days and she hasn't really texted me. I think it's a phase. I know this is crazy though, but coming from me, maybe this is not to everyone, right? But coming from me, I have met a lot of girls that think they might be into girls and it turned out to be a phase, you know? Like, it's crazy, but it's either because they've watched a romance movie or they've read a book or a comic or something. And the idea crossed their mind. They're like, oh my god, I might like women. But they don't. They just like the idea of someone that is feminine and gentle and kind. And just so that you know, a lot of guys can be very feminine, gentle, and kind with you. So you don't have to think that you can only get that from a woman. But yeah, there are a lot of girls out there that are like, oh, I like women. But in reality, they don't. They just kind of want the feminine comfort that women can give. But in reality, a lot of guys can give that too. So take your time. You'll find someone. You don't have to force yourself to think otherwise. But if you are just curious, that is completely valid too. A lot of people can be curious about whether, you know, what they like, what they prefer. It's fine to be curious. But I think at least from my perspective, I am already very sick and tired of having to be the solution to your curiosity. So if you would like to find out, you can go find people, but if people deny you, I feel like it's okay, you know. Some people are like me. I am tired of having to deal with it. Thank you, Free Roamer, for the super, and thank you, Eris, for the super chat as well. And thank you, Kacho Fugetsu, for the super. Eris said, take it slow and get to know her again. You never know, she might be the one. It doesn't hurt if you both become close friends again. True, but I don't know why. If someone has confessed to me and I don't want to, like, give them false hope, I usually give a couple of days for them to, like, relax and stuff. And we'll see after that. So if they do text me, I will respond, but they haven't texted me, so... The test subject? Yeah, that's kind of like a mean way of saying it, no. It's like, I'm your test subject. I don't feel like a test subject. I mean... I do kinda, but I know that's not your intention. I know that's not what people's intentions are. They're just trying to discover themselves, and it's fine. I just don't want to participate in it. And I feel like that's fine too. Right? You're a dang person, not someone's experiment or a reason for them to feel wild or naughty. I can see that being frustrating. Yeah, I think something that gave me a little bit of an ick back then was that there's this thing, right? Where some people would like to think, I don't know, it's more adventurous and they're so wild, you know. They have boyfriends. Like some girls would have boyfriends and they would think it's like crazy and wild or more entertaining to their man if they were to, like, I don't know, randomly kiss a girl out of the blue. And I get that, but you know, that's kind of fucked up because I don't want to be the reason why your boyfriend feels a certain way towards you. If I were to feel a certain way towards you. So I have had my fair share of pretty yucky experience with romance. I would say that a lot of my experience are a little bit yucky. Not in that way. Just like a lot of them are just people curious trying to figure themselves out. And at that time I was fine with it, but I'm at that point in life where I'm not. Does a dude just got up and kiss girls out of the blue? Double standards shaking my head. To be honest, real. Like, sometimes I like to see things in a very third-person perspective, where sometimes there are things that girls can do that if a guy does it, it's weird. And it does feel double standardy, but sometimes I turn a blind eye on it unless it's really bad, you know? Like, all I can say is, like, girls can be abusive and girls can assault you too. So I don't like the double standard there a little bit, where there are still very, I mean, I live in a country where people have this double standard where they think like only guys can cause the harm. Well, it's not true. I think girls can definitely cause some harm too. It's not a good thing. It's not, but it's good that you recognize it. So you're not always like, oh no, you can't be a victim because you have a cock. It's not that. It's very... Abuse and assault are very... You can't just put a gender on it, basically. Everyone can cause it and everyone can feel it, no matter the gender. So I've always seen it in that way, where even though I've seen some of my friends do weird shit, if I feel like they do something a little bit too weird, I will call them out. Like, I have had those times where I'm like, okay, listen, bestie, you're being a little bit too weird. You're making them uncomfortable. And they're like, no, we're just having some girlish fun. And I'm like, you are coming up to the man really, really, like, you can tell the man's uncomfortable. And they're like, oh, I'm just trying to, like, you know, it's okay, I'm just trying to flirt. And I'm like, it's not cute. Like, a little bit of flirting is fine. Being all teasy cutesy, it's fine. But when you see the other person, whether it's a guy or a girl, if you see them, or like anything, right? Not just guy and a girl, anything. If you see a person showing physical or verbal discomfort at your actions, you stop. And I had a friend that was like, it's okay, I'm just having some girly fun. And I'm like, it's not cute. And I remember she was very upset about it because I said it to her face. I was like, it's not that cute, bestie. It's really not. And she was pretty upset at me because she called me like a killjoy or a joy kill. I don't know, one of them. But I was like, I mean, it's kind of true though. I thought it was pretty uncomforting to see. These things can coexist with dangers of misogyny. Double standards happen because of weird patriarchal standards. True. I like to think that even, like, yeah, they called me a buzzkill, but an Indo, basically. It's like, I like to think it in this way, where though I don't think everyone can completely become equals, not because we don't deserve it. It's because, like, I mean, I am short and weak, okay? If you're gonna make me lift up like heavy stuff and work like labor, like hard labor, I will die. So I don't think forcing me to do that is like quote unquote equal. I feel like we can all just be fair. Like equity type of thing. That's what I believe in, where it's like we can all just be fair. Kind of like agree that that's your boundary, agree that that's my boundary, and respect one another. I feel like respecting one another is fair. So that's what I like to live in, you know? I like to live in a world where we just respect one another, whether it's boundaries or beliefs, anything like that. So that's me. I don't really care about anything else. Just fairness and respect. I don't know. So that's me. I have experienced stuff like that where like a girl tried to like flirt with me just because like the boyfriend enjoyed seeing it, and it made me feel a little bit upsetty. So ever since then, I am a little bit, call me a little biased, but I get a little like, I get a little guarded when a girl flirts with me, especially if I knew that they were originally like straight. I get a little bit guarded because I'm not sure what your intentions are. Plus, my mind's my mind is on another thing, so I don't know. Sometimes I feel like talking about what I'm passionate about these days is kind of hard, especially to my IRL friends because they don't understand. You know? Because I'll be talking about like, oh my god, there's this crazy stream thing, and they're like, I literally don't care, and I'm like, okay. So, you know what, chat? I just like to talk about the possibility of dating, but I don't even know if I'm ready to date, to be very, very fair. Odge. As long as honest mistakes aren't treated as a crime, I agree. True. That's very true. I feel like if you want to know if a mistake is honest or if they actually understand what they're up about, it's like, if you can admit to yourself like, oh shit, my bad, I will address it and admit it, I think it's fine. But if you're just gonna like copium, then that's a bit off. Better find a husband before 30. Oh, honey, I am way past that. Preach it, Mika, preach. Doesn't matter if it's physical or verbal, low-key or aggressive. Unwanted attention is unwanted attention. Being uncomfortable is valid. As a bi girl, can confirm the feel. Yeah, it's more to like, don't beat yourself up, by the way. If let's say you're trying to initiate something, here's like something that I've seen online where it's like, people say this where it's like, how would you know if you can date someone if you don't flirt with them? And I get that, you know what I mean? Like, you don't know if you can date someone unless one of you have the balls to initiate something romantic. And here's my best way to think about it, right? People take it to the extreme sometimes, but the healthiest reason is like always the in-between, where you can initiate something. I think initiating something once or twice is not a bad thing. But if they have shown or verbally told you that they're uncomfortable about it, then you let it go. That's it, right? Trying is fine. But when they're against it, you stop. And I think that is fair to expect from other people. And if let's say someone does it to you and you feel uncomfortable, right? And you tell them to stop and they stop, I think it shouldn't be a big deal. You know? Like, I know people are like, oh my god, they did this one time and I felt so uncomfortable because they flirted with me one time. I think it's fair for me to say like, hey, you know, if you said stop and they stopped, I don't think it should be that big of a deal. It was unwanted, but they stopped immediately because they were testing it, right? They were trying something out. Yes, it made you uncomfortable, but it's not like they're not a villain for trying something to see if something might work because they're just doing their best, but they're so respectful about it. As long as people are just respectful with one another, I feel like that would have been so easy. Many people don't necessarily easily recognize when they make someone uncomfortable, I think. That's the thing. Let's get more comfortable with it, no? Like, let's all try to be more comfortable with saying like, hey buddy, I'm not that happy about it. I don't know how people can flirt for fun as a joke. Like, I can't even do it with intent. It's so nerve-wracking. I'm butch, so the fear of coming across as predatory is intense. I just can't. I understand that. A lot of people feel that way. And to be fair, some people can flirt for fun, and to each their own. But I feel like people these days have this weird fear of coming off as aggressive or predatory, or it feels like they're coming off with bad intention. And I will understand why. Some people are very guarded, right? I think the best way is just to be very gentle with it, you know? Like, of course, start with getting to know them, and then eventually work your way to just having one-off comments once in a while. Just being like, I like it when you talk about something you're passionate about. I think you look very beautiful. Something soft, not just like, hey, baby girl. Again, people need to know the difference of flirting and disrespectful catcalling. People going like, hey, mama, what do you have in your pants? That's not flirting. That is catcalling, and that's borderline weird. But being like, I really like your smile, or stuff like that, you know, normal compliments, I would say are pretty respectful. Older women sometimes are more mature and more caring and nurturing and just more amazing. I know I have a type. I like me some older women because of this exact reason. Know when to stop and take a step back after rejection is difficult, but if you can do that, they would see it as maturity. Very true, actually. It's about respect. It's about, like, You can't just be like, God, I was trying to flirt with her. These days, you know, girls are so sensitive. I was just trying to flirt. How would I know if we could be something if I don't try? And like their flirting is just being like, hey, you got a fat ass, baby girl. It's like, what happened to the gentleman, you know, the gentle flirting of like, hey, I have an amazing date plan. If you're interested, we can do this. I'll pick you up at 8 and you'll be back at home before 11. Like, what happened to that? What happened to chivalry, man? Like, calling someone with a fat ass, they being like, hey, baby girl, you have a fat ass. That's not flirting. That is weird. Okay? I'm just gonna say that. That is catcalling. So, I feel like that's where we should also remember. There's a lot of sides to it. Again, I'm not saying like, oh God, I defend one person. No. I just feel like we all can be equally respectful, you know? We shouldn't go out of our way, or we should try, actually. We should do our best to make sure other people are comfortable. And with that being said, I feel like we shouldn't try and see ourselves as always a constant victim in situations. Sometimes people just make a genuine mistake, and it's okay to forgive someone because they're genuinely they just made a genuine mistake. It's okay to like forgive them if they really like apologize for it, you know? It's good to forgive people. A mistake's a mistake. But if they did it with intention, then nah, girl. Nah, that's weird. Call them out for it. Thank you, Zalfoos, for the super. Thank you.
Super chat. Yeah, as a guy, I had a random woman put her hand in my shirt on the bus and hit on me while laughing with her friend. Was so weird.
That is odd. That is so fucking weird. I hate that. I hate that people are like, it's fine because I'm a girl, and like, guys, it's fine. But like, nah. I don't like it. That doesn't fly by me as easily. It makes me so yucky. When I see people like that, I know, right? That's like full-on assault, bro. Like, do not stand for it. Like, when I see people like that, here's my best thing, I think. I think when someone physically harasses you, it is fair to say that you can physically stop them. You don't have to be like, you know, the whole mentality of like, I don't hit girls. Like, if a girl is assaulting you in public, you can like stop them. You can like push them back or like stop them from like touching you. I think that's fair. That is self-defense. And that is fine. You know? Like, I'm not saying like you should go around punch random girls. Fuck no. Don't do that. Don't punch anyone. But if it's to defend yourself, then that's fine. Really. Self-defense is fine in my book. I just don't stand for like... I know there are some girls that make like, look at me, I'm a girl and I like to flirt with other girls. Like, that's their main character trait, and it grosses me out. Especially when they're like, they have a boyfriend or they're straight, but they just like to flirt with other girls because it's like, look at me. I can do this. It yucks me because... Yuck. If you did that to me, I would catch feelings and that'd be fucked up. It's weird. But yeah, I would say though that though I know that the world is not as fair as I'd like it to be, it's nice that a group of people are trying to actively be aware of it. And that in itself is good, in my opinion. One step at a time.
Brain screamed for $5. When it comes to catcalling, I feel like often it is because guys just don't know how to make compliments. Partially because they receive them so rarely, partly because if they receive one it often is seen as an invitation for more than intent.
That's true. Honestly, normalize complimenting people. I say that, but I rarely compliment people, so I don't know. I can't say lots about that. I get embarrassed complimenting people, so that's true. I don't get complimented as a kid either, so I see where you're coming from. But yeah, general gist of it, right, chat? Anything, if you're gonna compliment their physical traits, is it sexual? If no, safe. If yes, bad. That's kind of it. Really, saying like I love how you smile, I love how you laugh, I love something like something wholesome is okay. Just think about it like this, okay? If a random stranger said that exact comment to your mom or your grandma or a female figure that you respect and look up to, how would you feel? And if it makes you feel uncomfortable, just don't do it. It's gonna make someone else feel uncomfortable. If it makes you feel like, oh, wholesome, then it's probably fine. That's like how I like to think of it. You know, if having a random stranger be like, hey lady, nice ass to your mom and you feel fine with it, then like I don't know what to say. Kind of weird. A lady the other day had like the cutest boots ever. I complimented them and everything was fine. Exactly. It's more to like think about it yourself, you know? Everything is situational. Just situational. If you don't like someone saying it's your mom, then don't say it to other people. Or if you don't like someone saying it's your dad, don't do it to other people. I have seen girls being like, hey, handsome. And I don't know how to feel about it. It's like, oh God, girl, come on, bestie. We're better than this. It's like, hey, handsome, what you packing? I've seen someone do that in a video and I was like, oh God, girl, come on. I know there are like TikTok videos where like girls would come up to random guys on the street and be like, hey, sexy, what? Like, I see you're packing something. And I have never been like so confused in my life. It's like, imagine if someone did that to you. Being like, hey girl, what you packing? Like, that's so weird. If a girl is hot, you have to compliment the body. I mean, context, like the context, you know? I have complimented girls that looked really good. I'm like, damn, you look really nice today. Yeah, but you don't have to go into specifics. You don't have to be like, damn, you're so hot. I love how big your tits are. Like, that's a bit too much. You can just be like, you look good today. End it there. Just, I'll save you a little bit. You know, just say they look good. You don't have to be like, damn, you look hot or you look fuckable. That's a bit weird, right? Let's not take it a step further, too far. But I don't know. To each their own. I'm pretty sure a weird anime girl on the internet is not gonna stop anything uncomfortable or weird from happening to the whole entire universe. So I'm just saying what I think. If you still want to do that, would you like that, Mika? If someone comes up to me and be like, hey baby girl, nice ass, I'd call you a liar and then deck you in the face. Welcome now to the Packet Jams. Welcome. But yeah, it's just do your best, you know? We all are trying. It's okay to make mistakes as long as we learn from them. I have hope in the world, chat. Call me naive in that sense, but I have hope in that I feel like the newer generations are definitely going to be better and better. It's always safe to compliment something that the person has control of, like their hair color or style. True. In 11th grade, a friend got bullied by a girl he liked plus 4 of her friends. My friends and I had enough watching them harass our boy, so he harassed back. That's some petty shit, but I take it. I mean, it is 11th grade. I would just say call them out. I've always just been a very call them out kind of person. I don't go to the harassing part, but I have like done some petty shit in the past. But these days, I like to rely on just calling them out for their shit. I feel like that's the safest. Thank you for the super, by the way, Nathan. Thank you. It depends a lot of you're comfortable with the person too. If it's a complete random person, I'd be weirded out. But if it's my friend that said I'd look hot, I'd be super fine. True. Same.
In 11th grade, a friend got bullied by a girl he liked plus 4 of her friends. My friends and I had enough watching them harass our boy, so we harassed back.
Petty, but fair. It is definitely context. Like, you have to take in context and relationships, right? Like how close you are, how well you know them, how comfortable they are around you, stuff like that. Again, you will never know unless you try. That is true. But a relationship is not something you can just it can't just suddenly appear, you know? It takes time. A healthy and proper relationship takes a proper amount of time to build from the ground up. From getting to know them as a person, to being close as a friend, knowing their boundaries. It takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, but that's the beauty of a relationship. And if you're like, oh, Mika, that's too much effort, then you're probably not ready to be in a relationship. I'll save you some time and tell you that you're probably not ready. And that's okay. Where's Enna? Enna went to the doctors, I think. But yeah, it's okay to not be ready for a relationship. Sometimes I feel like I'm not, and that's good. That's okay. It's better than to waste your time, waste their time, risk both of your feelings. Just relax. I feel like some people are using harass or trolling more. Some see it as more than that, though. I mean, understandable. Understandable. I don't know. I feel like we all take our time. Don't rush into things, you know? life is short, but it's not that short. You can take your sweet, sweet time discovering what you're comfortable with and finding who you're comfortable sharing it to. And that's nice. The amount of valuable information in this discussion. Thank you, Salty Zero, for the super. Thank you. I don't even know if this is like valuable information of me or just me talking out of my ass. But to be fair, chat, I'm probably gonna be ending the stream here because it's getting pretty late at night and I need to wake up early to make sure that I can set up my stream for tomorrow because I need to download Life is Strange actually.
Nice.
I'm gonna download it. I already had it, but I don't have the remastered version, I think.
99 cents through Super
okay.
Chat.
A trip
The
down
amount of
nostalgia.
valuable information in this discussion. Thumbs up.
Thank you for the super. Thank you. Sometimes I like to think that I can't make a massive difference, I can make just enough, and that's okay. If 1 or 2 people got something from it, I'm glad. But yeah, it is 4 in the morning, as you can tell from the clock right above Enna's beautiful head. I will be going to bed now. I'll post my schedule in a bit. Like, I'll end the stream and I'll post the schedule right after. And then we're going to be doing our little marathon from Monday to Friday, starting later today. So I'll be going to bed now. I will be redirecting you guys to Ninar, because I feel like I haven't been able to redirect to her lately because of our streaming time difference. Yeah, I'll be redirecting you guys to Mommy. So say hello to Mommy for me. Say, I don't know, wish her some nice things. Tell her some nice things, chat. I feel like a lot of people, especially in Yen, has been taking it a bit hard for some reason. So let's just shower with them with positivity and love, chat. Yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for coming to today's stream. Today we were hanging out with Enna. Her @ is in the description below if you want to check her out. She's an amazing person, funny streamer. She's like me, but in every way, in every sense of the word, significantly better. She can sing, which is amazing. So Enna's just like the better version of me. She's the one I could have been. God damn. But until then, chat, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Probably at 1 or 2. Maybe 2. Maybe 2 or 3, actually. Yeah, either 2 or 3. I'll post my schedule. You'll know. I'll have my waiting room up too. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for our Monday to Friday marathon. Until then, thank you so much for coming to today's stream. Don't forget to eat, sleep, drink, and take care of yourself. Terima kasih sudah nag-stream kami hari ini. Jangan lupa untuk makan, minum, tidur, dan jaga kesehatan kalian sendiri. Kita kira Antoni. Arigato! And I'll see you guys very soon. Bye, chat! Bye-bye! Wait, you know what? Say goodbye, Enna.
Goodbye, chat.
Did that sound like Enna to you?
Bye, chat. I'll see you guys next time, okay?
I'm trying to sound like Enna right now. I don't know if that sounded anything like her.
Thank you for collabing with me, Mika. I love you so much.
Oh my god. Enna, I love you too.
Oh my god, Mika. I would totally date you.
Okay, I need to end the stream. Okay, bye, chat.
Bye.
I can't do the Enna impression anymore. Love you, chat.